Hello everyone, Master 3 Zach here. Hopefully we are not lagging or anything like that. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing Fortnite, which if you guys didn't know, they just did something that's pretty cool. They reverted it back to the state it was in like 2018, 2019, which is pretty cool. I will say, pretty cool. But yeah. This is gonna be cool. It's gonna be nostalgic. Also, like, this player count is absolutely absurd. Like, that's not what it normally is. Like, it is not normally 3 million people for just Battle Royale, and almost almost 1 million people in Zero Build. That is not normally what it's like. So yeah, I had to wait like 30 minutes before I could actually get into the game. But yeah. Without further ado, how are you all doing today? Hello, Way. Hello, Iker. Hello, Jay. Hello, Alexiel. Hello, Enemy Shadow Demon. How are you guys doing? OG Zero Build? Yes. Yeah, no, this is gonna be fun, let me just tell you. And as you can see, yes, like, I played Season 5. Sorry, Season 5 was my first Battle Pass, because I had the secret skin from it. But yeah, they, like, are making everything, like, nostalgic, which, you know, like, 100% is because they're like, oh shoot, we gotta bring people back, and it worked. Yeah, it really worked. But yeah, no, it is like 65 gigabytes of download to install, so you might be installing for a little bit, Enemy Shadow Demon. But yeah, this is fun. No way, ain't no way Zach is playing Fortnite now? True, I am playing Fortnite. There is a way. And Way is actually here. There is at least one way. But yeah. Today's gonna be fun. You are ill, but not as ill as you were earlier this week, so that's a win. Alright, that is a win. That is good. But yeah, today's gonna be fun, because not only are we gonna be playing this, but it's Friday, so that means I have a whole week of topics to talk about. So yeah, and Fortnite's a game that I can kind of turn my brains off while playing, so yeah. Also, there's like a mini battle pass, because this season only lasts 1 month, which is kind of crazy. But, yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's just jump right in. And I've not played this at all yet, so I loaded it once to make sure it worked, but yeah. And I'm gonna be playing no build, because I just don't like building. It just makes the game not fun, in my opinion. You're trying to watch the stream, talk to your friends, eat, and perfect full combo and FNF song at the same time. That sounds like a Saw trap. That sounds like you're on Saw and, like, Jigsaw is just like, want to play a game? I don't know how Jigsaw sounds, by the way. I've never actually watched Saw. But you're just, like, on a Saw trap. And it's like, you have to watch a stream, talk to your friends, and full combo and FNF song. Or the, like, acid will, like, dissolve your eyes or something like that. That's crazy. What is making that noise? Is Saw here? Okay. Oh my gosh. Not only is this just, like, completely lagging, this is... Yeah, no, this is it. Hold up, let me just really quick, actually. I'm gonna change my settings so that the game is actually, like, functions. I have to turn everything down. I keep forgetting that when I'm streaming, my computer just decides to die. We're gonna change things to medium. Yeah, I think that should go well, probably. Are you working? Alright. Alright. Let's go. Back to the desktop. Hopefully this is better. Hopefully this is better. Looks like a cross between Modern RuneScape and Genshin Impact. Oh no. Alright, it is a little laggy. It's a lot laggy. Oh no, we're no. Oh no, we're okay. Oh yeah, no, my internet just has decided to just die on me. I can't, no, it's not my internet, it's my computer. Wow, okay. Hopefully this is one of those things where it has to, like, warm up a little bit. If not, cool stream, right? With, like, 12 frames a second Graphics. Oh no. Anyways, yeah, no, this is actually just like old Fortnite. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not like super nostalgic, but it's like definitely hitting a little bit. Oh yeah, see, it's like it's cooled down a little bit. Never mind. I started running. I had to speak. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where it has to like warm up. We can put it on low graphics quality if I'm gonna be. We might have to actually. Am I just gonna get killed? Have mercy on me. Oh, there are two people. Oh no. Nope, I'm dead. Goodbye. Hi, how's it going? Okay. Alright, well, let's just pretend that didn't happen, alright? Let's just pretend. Let's pretend that didn't happen, and let me just fix my settings real quick. Pain. Average Zach computer moment. There's always gotta be something that's up. Always gotta be something. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, because my computer was slow. Don't worry, I'm good at this game. Just let me just make sure my computer can run the game. So we're just gonna set it on low quality. I'm gonna be honest. Shadows. We can have. I don't know. Yeah, reflections off. View distance. I'll do view distance medium. Textures medium. Okay. Hold up. Alright, hopefully this is better. I have applied settings to make... Oh my gosh. Okay, this is kind of funny. This is kind of funny. It looks like I'm playing the game at like 480p. That is a little funny. Okay, let's see if this works first of all. Look at my little guy. He's like... Why does he look like that? He's like blurry. He's blurry. Anyways. Hopefully this works. Pain. Anyways, the last match didn't count, chat. The last match did not count. I'm better than that. I'm good at the video game, chat. I'm good at the video game. Just let me prove it. Literally 480p? Oh no. Also, I have some food here. I do apologize if you hear me eating food. I'm hungry. Food is good. Alright. Oh my gosh. And it's still laggy? Why is it still laggy? What? This looks like I'm in like a fever dream. Why have I been transported to limbo? Why have I been forsaken? This actually does look like a fever dream, I'm gonna be honest. Is it a little... No, it's still laggy. Why is it still laggy? I swear I can run this game when I'm not streaming. The second I start streaming, something's up. This is actually just a fever dream. Like, this is like... You've done some horrible things in life to get sent here. All I'm saying. Alright. I hate how it looks fuzzy. Anyway, I'm gonna drop Loot Lake because I always drop Loot Lake when I was played the game. The first time. So now we're gonna do my actual first run. Turn off VTuber? That's actually really smart. I'm gonna do that next round. Yeah, no, it's a little bit better now. Look at this. It's a bit better. If I streamed this like 2 days ago, you could have had a fever dream while watching a fever dream. Sadly, this update just happened today, so I would have not been able to do that. Loot Lake, my beloved. Also, they added like zip lines to everything, so now you can like get across the map. Does water kill you? Wait. I don't know if swimming was added in the game at this season. I don't know if they removed swimming to make it more like legit. Hopefully we don't die by water. Okay. Alright, the game is playable now. We'll see if it fails me in my time of need again, but... Honestly, you probably was not in a state to be able to watch or talk during a stream. True. Okay, and it just crashed? No, we're fine. Okay, it's not crashed. Why must you pain me, video game? Alright, chat. See, this is why I like Loot Lake, is because no one goes here. And you just basically get like 3 or 4 or 5 free chests. Easy. And nobody's here. Does water kill you, though? I actually can't remember. Ooh. I think this is a good loadout. What happened? Why is it 19 frames per second? Because my computer has decided, over the years, it has decided to get worse. It has decided to slowly kill itself. And that's just the way of life. Oh yeah, it's not that you can't swim, it's that all the water is like 2 feet deep. See, this sucks. I can't even see who's the people. There's something over there. I can't tell if that's birds, people. I actually can't tell what I mean, I know it's people. Like, I'm being hyperbolic, but... Can't see them. Alright. We got an okay loadout. Not what I would prefer, but... Alright, let's see if I can get these people up close. Oh, my bad. Okay, my aim is just awful. I'm fully willing to admit that. And they're just gone. They're actually out of my render distance. Oh, never mind. You know, it'd be so much better if I could see them. Okay, alright, whatever. Okay, that one I did actually die. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I'm actually gonna try to delete the VTuber, see if that helps at all. Goodbye, chat. I have to kill myself, I guess. What? I'm gone. And now we're gonna do... what's it called? I can't remember. What's the PNGtuber software called? Hold up, I gotta find it. Hold up. Hold up, chat. BRB. Desktop. It is... VTube, yeah, I forgot. va.tube. Whatever it's called. Anyways. There we go. I'm back. I don't know if you can see me. Am I visible? I'm not visible. Why am I not visible? Oh, there I am. There I am. We're fine. All is good. All is well. Alright. And now I'm gonna just play it and hope that the graphics are... hope that the game runs well, and then we can slowly increase the graphics and see what, like, plays well. That's how we're gonna have to do this, chat. I mean, actually, I can just go with, like, full retro and just not stream with, like, anything. What's not an uncommon word? Hyperbolic? Hyperbolic is not uncommon. Okay. Me when the game just maybe I do think it is, like, it just needs to warm up, because I know after updates it's usually really laggy. But, like, really? Like, this is still laggy? Like, I can't see anything. Like, I actually just can't see. I'm blind. This is what it looks like when you have, like, the need for glasses. No glasses vision. Good old PNGtuber? True. I mean, old... Not really, but good, yes. Alright. Where do you want to go now? Let's go here. Lonely Lodge. Because I do want to go to more places to unlock them just so I can get more XP. Because I'm going to buy the Battle Pass because, yes. Free V-Buck. Free 50 V-Buck. What has Fortnite pulled now, by the way? It's a retro season. Everything is back to when it used to be. So it's season 4 again. Oh, I should have got closer so I could get to the tower. See, I'm actually, like, remembering everything. That's crazy. I haven't, like, gotten, like, nostalgia feeling. Actually, fun fact, I was, like... I had to look up some, like, old stuff for my channel to be able to make the thumbnail. The thumbnail I made, like, actually took a while, because I had to, like, find all, like, old channel stuff for it. So, like, I had to be like, oh, yeah, this is this from this. But the issue is a lot of the things I just didn't, like, save. Like, they're not, like, files that I have access to. So I actually have to, like... Alright, yeah, now it's running a little bit better. I just can't see. Now I had to, like, use, like, the Wayback Machine on my own YouTube channel. It was crazy. And then, like, find, like, the websites I used to make the things and, like, remade them. But yes, also thank you for that, Alexiel. Finding the NoClip website. Very, very, very pog. But yeah, I was, that's what I used to make my, like, original, channel background. Which, do any of you guys recognize, by the way? I actually, like, honest question. Do any of you guys remember my old channel background? Like, even I think it was pre-first iteration of, my Mike mascot. Do any of you guys remember that? I mean, it's fine if you don't. Because, like, I almost didn't. But, like, are there any ones? You got FNAF Security Breach? Very pog. Not you? True. Actually, I don't think anyone here. I'm like, 90% sure every single person... Because that was, like, pre-streaming, even. I'm pretty sure every single person who would have known it probably doesn't watch the channel anymore. All the, like, regulars from back then. You were a drive-by watcher of the meme era? You literally can't remember? True. No, it's fine. I mean, I'm not, like, upset or anything. No, I'm actually fine. But, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool that the website is able to be found on the Wayback Machine. Honestly, best website in existence, besides Wikipedia, in my opinion, has got to be the Wayback Machine. Have any of you guys ever used the Wayback Machine? Honestly, great website. Oh, someone just shot at me. Now we gotta fight. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're down there? Actually, where are you? I can't see you. You're underneath it. Oh, actually, I should get off this. Dude, where are you? Are there 2 people? Am I getting shot at by multiple people? Wayback Machine is so good. It really is. I would say that Wikipedia is the Library of Alexandria, and then the Wayback Machine is, like, the city of Rome. Or some... Like, whatever guarded the Library of Alexandria. Alright, let's go. Just like that is easy. Easy, chat, easy. We take those. I mean, to be fair, they missed, like, every single shot they took on me. But we will still take those. Hello, Yoda Raptor, how's it going? How are you today? Were you there? In, like, the early, like, pre-stream era? I don't know. I'm trying to think of who would be. Yo! Okay, that's so cool. Chat, look, it's the bush. It's the legendary bush. The, like, worst item in the game. Alright, we're gonna equip it. You want to know what it does, chat? It makes you look bigger. It's a bigger target. I mean, you can do this, but like, it literally doesn't work. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, actually. This is actually so cool. But yeah, no, the Wayback Machine is great. Definitely use it. If you ever need to like find like a deleted like website or something. No, I definitely think that. Oh, hey, there's a thing here. All right, there's a gnome. Okay. Got it. We leveling up. Wait, what is so a hyperbolic statement is exaggerate. Oh yeah, it's basically like extreme exaggeration. Like to prove a point usually as well. I think at least. It's usually extreme exaggeration to prove a point. You can tank exactly one sniper shot with the bush. That's funny. Does it like leave you on like 1 HP? Archive.org is also really good. I have not used archive.org, but I don't know. No, I'm a Wayback Machine believer. It was once like, I remember on like the school internet it was like banned, and I was very upset because I would just bypass like all the the things by just using archive.org. Or not archive.org, the Wayback Machine. Isn't the Wayback Machine part of archive.org? Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure they're the same thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna just blow some things up, actually. Alright, yeah, no, it's definitely running better now. We're running better. It is? Alright, nice. It's good for so many like old articles and stuff. It's also good for anything that's in public domain. Anything that's in the public domain, I'm pretty sure is on archive.org. Which is great, because it's just like, hey, I want to know if I can use this, like, I want to find this audio sample that became public domain in XYZ year. It's like, okay, yeah, you can, here. Except, I mean, to be fair, there are no good audio samples that are in public domain, because public domain is like 100+ years, and it's like literally nothing. It's like, oh, I want to use a black and white silent film. Like, ooh, daring today, aren't we? No radio. Radios weren't a thing. You just drive the car. This is so cool. This is it. This is nostalgic. The car, the little stupid golf cart. Wayback Machine specifically goes back. What did I just say? Wayback Machine specifically goes back on websites, but archive. It's possible to get a full archive of as much stuff as possible. True. Do you guys remember, I don't know if you guys know about this, but I remember archive.org got in like legal trouble or something like that recently because they were trying to be a library. And it's just like, I have a hot take on that. Like, I just want to know if you guys know about that first before I say my hot take. But yeah. Are you guys aware of that situation where they like they're always in like 5 lawsuits? Remember when they added mechs and planes? I stopped playing before then. Okay, that's kind of sick. I'm probably gonna switch it out for this. Healing. Aw, come on, game. You gotta give me 2 of these. Alright, I think I'm gonna get healing. I normally don't actually get healing because I love movement items so much, and you can only really have 2. It's usually 2 guns, or 3 movement items, or 3 guns and 2 movement items. But yeah, no, alright. I have a really hot take on the archive.org. Like, them trying to be a library of, like, things that are not in the public domain. This is my hot take. It's really, really, really stupid and self-destructive. The fact that they're trying to argue that because they're a library, they can distribute a borderline infinite amount of, like, books that are not in the public domain, nor are they in the, like, anything. They're just, like, books that they have, and they claim they're a library. Like, that's just... It's not smart, because if they lose the suit that says, hey, we're allowed to do... Like, if their website ever gets taken down because they, like, lost too many lawsuits, the Library of Alexandria burns, basically. Like, I feel like they're doing too much. Like, don't do too much, because you have so much to lose. They act like they have nothing to lose, when in reality, they have literally everything to lose. Oh, you can't get gold. My bad. But yeah, no, that's my hot take about, archive.org and the Wayback Machine. Like, the thing is, if they lose too many lawsuits, and, like, people realize, like, oh, wait, you can just, like, sue them, then websites are going to sue them for hosting their websites on the Wayback Machine. And if they lose that, literally any internet archivist, like, hobbyist is basically committing a crime. And then there's going to be no archive of the internet ever. And I think it's real. It's not. They should not be picking fights in the position they're in. They're not legal. They're not illegal. They like don't pick fights. It's so dumb. They're always getting so sued. They are like. That's why I feel like they should, like, just chill out. Just chill for a little bit. Stick to your niche. You don't do too much. You're trying too much. Like, if there was another major, and don't get me wrong, there are people who archive portions of the internet constantly, but there's no, like, other major force of internet archivism. They're basically it. They're the, like, sole archiver of the internet. But they also just decide to just pick fights. Like, don't do that. Like, stick to your niche. You do not need to be doing all that. Like, you're actually such a valuable resource that, like, if you were to, like, disappear, like, everything's basically in trouble. Because, like, no, not everything's in trouble. I mean, to be fair, realistically, the world can exist without an Internet Archive. It just would suck because it'd literally just be the Library of Alexandria burning down again. We have two Libraries of Alexandria right now. Wikipedia and the Wayback Machine / Internet Archive. We do not want either burning down. Oh shoot, we're gonna die. Oh, alright, yeah. I can't see, chat. I can't see. True. Also, hello, Cheeky. How's it going? How are you today? By the way, the thing you hear about if the Library of Alexandria... Bleh. By the way, the thing you heard about if the Library of Alexandria hadn't burnt, then we would have had space travel by now is a myth? Oh, I didn't hear that. That's the first time I've ever heard that. I don't believe that. I just think that it sucked that the Library of Alexandria burned down. That's all I know about. The internet, as we know it, is gonna vanish so fast. It's tragic. True. Most of it was like literature and stuff. No, yeah, like it realistically, the consequences of the Library of Alexandria burning down were not that bad in the long run, but it still sucks because it's like, think about all the like ancient literature we don't have now because the Library of Alexandria burned down. Like, don't get me wrong, no, like, we wouldn't get extra scientific, like, advancements, but, like, a lot of culture was lost. A lot of just, like, funny things were lost. And that sucks. If Wikipedia goes down, we are doomed. Yeah, no, Wikipedia... People underestimate... Okay, I'm just gonna say this, because, like, this was, like, an actual, like, awful thing. And I mean that as, like, an awful thing. Elon... I saw on, like... like Twitter that like Elon Musk is trying to pick a fight with Wikipedia, and it's just like no, like I literally went into, oh my gosh, they're burning down the Library of Alexandria mode, which is a mode I didn't know I had, but that's not good. If he buys Wikipedia, like, you better save the entire thing to a flash drive, like, actually. But yeah, like within your lifetime, you would absolutely lose everything you've ever done online, probably every social media site. IU is gonna die in your 30s. It's crazy how it's all gonna be gone. True. Yeah, no. I also was thinking about this because I used to use different social media, not really social media platforms, but kind of social media platforms when I was younger, and I deleted all my stuff from them. And I realized, like, once it's gone, it's gone. Like, unless, like, you know, they say nothing's ever gone on the internet, but, like, that's a lie. Once it's gone, it's gone. Like, it actually, like, people are like, oh, don't post something on the internet, but, like, that's only if people care. If nobody cares except for yourself, like, you'll never find the thing again, which sucks, because, like, I can't, like, remember how I was, like, not a few years ago, but more than a few years ago. And it sucks because because I'm too cautious when it comes to the internet, meaning all of my stuff is just gone forever. All right, I'm gonna try to make the quality slightly better. So yeah, oh, I'm gone now, like permanently gone. That's crazy. I'm gonna see if I can make the texture slightly better now. I'm gonna make specifically the textures. I'm gonna turn the textures to high. And hopefully that doesn't break everything. Okay, that didn't actually change anything. Textures is not the issue. Textures is not the issue. Why is everything blurry? Is it shadows? No, it wouldn't be shadows. Effects? No. Hold up. But yeah, no. The internet as a whole and Wikipedia itself is like, Wikipedia is like the brains of the internet. And I can say that without it being like, that's a lie or anything, because no, it is. Alright, I'm gonna turn just everything. My quality preset is gonna be medium. And let's hope this works now. You want to delete your horrifically cringe 2013 Tumblr post so bad, but you will never because that's history. Coming from someone who did actually delete, like, their past internet self, don't. It's not worth it. It's, like, actually not worth it. Like, it's like, oh man, I was so cringe. But then you wait a few years and it's like, dang. Like, I can't remember this. Like, sure, it probably was cringe, but, like, I can't remember. Hold on, I'm gonna change some settings again. Just to make sure it's slightly better at running. Okay. Global illumination on. Reflection, no. View distance, medium. Texture, effects, and post-processing, low. Let's set that. But yeah. Okay, it seems to be running decently well now. But yeah, no, I'm gonna, like, it's gonna be, in the short term, you're like, oh yay, I deleted this, but in the long term, it's good to be able to look back on yourself and grow and change, you know? Being able to track your growth is a good thing. But yeah, no. Your past connection to your main blog is just waiting to be used against you? Oh no. See, I do agree that, like, people who use like people's like way past against them, like especially if they have like actually changed, is kind of silly. Like in some cases I can see it where it's like, but if it's just like to make fun of someone, like that's not good. When you were 15, you had a crisis, and for some reason, and you remade like 5 times in 3 weeks, but instead of just deleting them, you made new emails? Oh no. Yeah, I remember. Okay, it's actually running pretty well. Oh my gosh, can we not keep getting the giant chug jugs? I'm gonna use one. I don't care. Cheeky had a dark, troubled past of getting into Danganronpa discourse at age 14 with wrong opinions. That's crazy. Not the Danganronpa discourse, but wrong opinions about Danganronpa. So, you know, that's wild. Okay, I think this is running well. Okay, someone's attacking us. Have we killed one person, by the way? Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm just not good at the game, chat. Alright, I'll admit it. Fine, I'm not good. I'm bad at the video game. I'm bad at this game. And I've only been carried recently by, like, the super overpowered weapons. Are you happy, chat? No, I'm just getting into it. Trust me. You'll see. I'll get better. The opinions were really bad. Oh, no. I don't know enough about Danganronpa to be like, this is a good or bad opinion. I'm gonna be honest. Danganronpa is just kind of there in my brain. Zach, you did not know I had a merch store thingy? Yeah, I do. It's for my mask. It's so that's the only way I was able to buy it. Is I have a merch store. I didn't make it, I didn't like sew it myself. I just, yeah. That's why Jay has one of my masks as well. Which, if you didn't know, Jay has one. Is that Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen? Look at this, chat. It's Gojo. Oh, well, I guess we have to go. That was an awful pun. I should be banned from making those. But yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Wikipedia. No, Wikipedia is great. Wikipedia is the website of all time. I'm gonna be honest. It is the website of all time. If it's ever bought out by a corporate entity that does say the doomsday, that does like start the doomsday clock for the internet, in my opinion. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Like, even at its form right now, I understand that yes, at the end of the day, there is a moderation team of Wikipedia that can, if they want to, change things. But they like do that so infrequently. It is the only, basically, facts based off of actual facts website that exists. Because you actually need to be able to back it up. Like, it is like 100% like proof? Question mark? Like, yeah, you said that, but proof? It's great. Wikipedia is great. People don't give Wikipedia enough love. I'm gonna be completely honest. People take Wikipedia for granted. And it's like, no, Wikipedia is great. You can be held accountable for opinions past 2018, but not earlier. Meanwhile, you were proving that you were a good and moral person on Tumblr, so every time she posted her takes, you would get paranoid that you'd be called out for following her. That's crazy. You're just like, actually, I'm a good person, so... Smoke bomb, go! I'm out of here. I'm out of here, chat. I'm out of here. I'm... Oh. We're gone. We're gone. Does it shake when you're in it? That's... Uh-oh. You remember someone getting death threats for unfollowing someone else? Oh, no. See, that's why I'm kind of scared of Tumblr, I'm gonna be honest. Is because it sounds like a good website, but then, like, it's scary. I also like sticking with my 2 social media rule, where I only have 2 social media ever. Discord doesn't count, because it's Discord. I have YouTube, which barely counts, and then I have Twitter. Get away from me, please. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Ah! Okay. We're going, chat. We're going. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone! Oh, shoot. Or you would not be able to do that in the original Fortnite, let me tell you. You would just die. We're gone, chat. We're gone. Get me out of here. Ooh, we actually escaped. That's crazy. Honestly, skill issue for the person chasing me. I feel like I won that encounter. I'm gonna be honest, I think I won that. Oh wait, doesn't this bounce you up? Yeah, I remember this. This was so much fun. And it took like you couldn't open this chest. I remember that. Well, I mean you could, but I was just bad at the game, so I was like, oh, you can like barely ever open it. You had to break the thing around it. I want to leave. Let me leave. All the freaks left for Twitter years ago? Alright. Twitter moment. Tumblr is so much more chill now. You are sorry for the Chichiro... You are sorry, Chichiro Danganronpa. That's not your heart. You were just deeply confused and obviously projecting. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I think it's funny that you... I feel like it's really funny that every single person I've ever heard talk about a character now does the Sans Undertale thing. You know when you like refer to a character by name of the character, a game series they're from? Everyone does that now. And yes, it is the Sans Undertale thing. That is what it is. I think it's so funny that everyone just does that now. What made that noise? I'm paranoid. Paranoid. That 100% was somebody. Ugh! Smoke bomb, go! Why are none of my bullets hitting? Bruh. I lost that encounter. No. Can nobody see your messages? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm like reading like 3 messages out of like 5. Anyways, I'm still bad at the game. Didn't like Tumblr die? Like wasn't there like a historic Tumblr fall off that happened? And that's why it's not considered one of like the big social medias anymore? Is because like didn't like somebody buy Tumblr and then like it lost like 90% of its market value or something like that? Something? In 2018? Ah, I see. I see. Internet moment. Corporate internet moment. Boom. Alright, we didn't unlock anything by dropping here, bruh. Alright, let's go here. But yeah, I don't know. Monetization of the internet has historically been a problem for corporations. Why do I talk like I'm titling like a research paper? Huh? Anyways. But yeah. The internet moment. Yeah, if you could be the owner of any website on the internet, which would you want to own? For whatever reason. For whatever reason. But you have to say what reason that is. But it's still going, the rest of the internet just convinced it's died? Well, yeah, because it's not what it used to be. That's like saying the rest of the internet's convinced that Yahoo is dead. Like, you can make the argument that Yahoo is still a search engine, which it is, but, like, in comparison, it's dead, yeah. Please tell me this still has 10,000 health. Ah, oh, that's so sad. That's actually so sad. Dang. But yeah. I will say that the internet... What was I gonna... Why are we talking? What are we talking about, by the way? Like, we're just going over internet things. Have any of you guys seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? I'm not gonna talk spoilers, because I know there are people here who haven't. But have any of you here seen it? Freddy Fazbear. Har 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 har. You would buy YouTube and fix it? True. Honestly, YouTube's just gotta figure out another, like, monetization method that actually works for people who watch videos and people who make videos. That's the issue that they're on right now. That's why they're doing stuff with, like, making it so content is, like, ad blockers being banned and stuff like that, is because they're like, hey, we need monetization methods, and they need a new one. They don't have it yet. Where is it? It's toys, basketball. Come on, I got this. Come on. Come on. Come on. I've got this. It still does it! Let's go! That's so sick. Alright, time to kill this person with a bazooka. Oh, actually. I can't aim. Oh! Okay, we got one hit. We got one hit. It's Gojo Satoru. Die. Oh, we got him! Speaking of YouTube monetization, I just got an ad. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to shoot these guys. How much is considered rich? I don't know, it depends on who you ask. Actually, yeah, it does depend on who you ask. You weren't a much of a... No one here has seen it? No one here has seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? That's crazy. Actually, such a shame. Assault rifle, nah. Ooh, hey. See, I got it, I've got it. They just had to put me into not pro lobbies. They just had to put me in lobbies with people my skill level. Okay, yeah, no, we've got it. I feel no shame saying that, by the way. Skill-based matchmaking and the first few matches you have to play. How do I get in here? Oh, yeah. Nothing. But yeah. Also, Zach, you can probably aim, but just goofy Fortnite doesn't use hit scan and bullets travel in real time. I don't know what that means. Tumblr is alive specifically because the CEO of the company that bought it sees it as a pet project and is convinced it can make it profitable. That's like kind of wholesome, I'm gonna be honest. Not the like can make it profitable part, that's just business, but like he sees it as a pet project. It's just like, yeah, I'll keep Tumblr alive, why not? I won't kill Tumblr yet. He's like, come on, do something. It's like a little dog. All the other social medias are people, and then Tumblr is just like a cat. Like it's just actually a cat. Like all the other ones are like they're business people as well. They're like holding clipboards and like filing taxes and stuff like that. And then Tumblr is just like actually just a lap cat. And all the other like platforms just don't, that's why no one like believes it exists. Because everyone's just like, yeah, no, it's just a lap cat. That's my theory. That's my theory, chat. Well, gotta go. Bye, everyone. Alright, you have a good rest of your day, Edgar. Speaking of Roblox, when were we speaking of Roblox? Like, genuinely, when were we... Ooh, this place is cool. When were we... I've been here before. The bush. You're pretty sure... Wait. I don't know. Everyone's talking very fast in chat. I'm gonna need someone to recap me on what we've been talking about. They try to keep new stuff to make money, and the old-timey users hate it, and it's like, why do they keep making the site work for us? The people who give them no money? True. Okay. This is the hottest take that I have ever had, and I ever will have, and this is like a actual like thermonuclear take that I have, and this is not me like being like a bootlicker or like anything like that. This is just like an actual like you have to understand like this is an actual thing, hot take, but people don't seem to realize that companies don't care about any complaints you have if you are not making them any money. Like, people genuinely don't seem to understand that. Like, I've seen a lot of people who use, like, ad block on YouTube, like, getting, like making tweets and, like, making posts being like, I can't believe they're changing, like, this. Like, we're such, like, loyal users and loyal viewers of their, like, we use their platform every day. And it's like, they don't see that though, because by their own like logic and standards, you're not. That's my thermonuclear take, by the way, chat. Is that like, from a corporate perspective, like, and this is just actually facts. From a corporate perspective, if you use YouTube with an ad blocker, you are not using YouTube. Like that's not even like a hot take. That is just actual facts. And I'm not saying that, like, and I'm not saying anything else after that point. And I'm not expecting you guys to extrapolate anything from that. But any change they make where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna delete ad users who use ad block makes sense from a corporate perspective. I don't agree with it necessarily, but like you have to understand that like it makes sense. Yeah, like corporations don't care about anything but money. Yeah, exactly. That is the end goal for every corporation ever. Unless you're like oh, we want to save the world type corporation, but then you're not really a corporation. You're just like someone who wants to help people. But yeah. You hate new Tumblr ads and live streaming, but it's like, you can live stream on Tumblr? Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Big brain. What if we... Okay, alright, whatever. I hate you. Alright, we died. Yeah, but Roblox is different. True, Roblox makes so much money. Like, Roblox makes an ungodly amount of money. I don't think you realize. Like, I didn't realize it until, like, not recently, but, like, I thought about it, like, a while ago I thought about it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they make so much money. Ever since I learned Robux, the only way to get Robux was to pay for it. They make like, you can get V-Bucks by, like, earning it in Fortnite. Like, if you complete, like, the battle passes, you get V-Bucks, which, like, means you only need to buy them once. No, every single Robux you have is paid for with real-world money. I think that's actually insane. Roblox is one of the most predatory sites you've seen in your life, and it's for children? Well, I mean, yeah, it has to be the most predatory site ever. It needs to be for children. Because if not, then it's just, you're just preying on, like, adults with money and wallets. And it's like, the best way to do that is gambling. Roblox and gambling sites are two sides of the same coin. That's another take. Sites should charge like $5 and be done with it. It would take so much to get people to ever accept that, but like ads are getting so out of control, and they still don't make enough to cover server costs. True. See, that's the thing a lot of people don't understand as well. This is not me saying this to defend companies like YouTube, but you have to understand, they could just decide, like, we kind of do have to play nice, like put on a big fake smile, because we do have to play nice with tech companies like YouTube and Google. Because if they ever decide to say, if they ever decide YouTube's not profitable enough, they can just destroy it. They can just delete YouTube. And then another Library of Alexandria burns down. Like, I would say, if they deleted YouTube, that's worse than even deleting, like, Wikipedia, I'm gonna be honest. And the reason why I never bring that up is because there's no way they'd ever do that, right? Right? But you know, if everyone uses an ad blocker, and I'm not saying this as like you're a horrible person for using ad blocker. I think the amount of people who are using ad blocker on YouTube right now is fine. Let me just die, I guess. But the thing is it's like, if let's say everyone did use an ad blocker on YouTube. Let's say, like, theoretically, instead of it being like 5% of the user base, it's 95% of the user base. Google would just delete YouTube. Google would just, like, delete YouTube. Every single video. Or they'd do like we're gonna do a new shorts program. Every single video is a short, and it only exists on the platform for 2 weeks. All legacy videos are deleted. That's what would happen. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. That is exactly what would happen. YouTube would say, oh, well, fine, whatever. If you guys aren't gonna care about us, we're not gonna care about you. And they're gonna delete the platform. That's the end game. It's one of those things where I'm like, we should not be pushing YouTube's buttons. We should not be pushing YouTube's button. Yeah, it sucks that they're disabling people who use adblock. Yeah, that sucks. But it's so much better than the alternative. The alternative is YouTube being deleted. I don't think I want that. I don't think you want that. So, like, and I get it. Watching ads sucks, but it's still better than the alternative. Like, that's my hot take when it comes to the YouTube ad block situation. Is it's like, I understand. For context, I don't use an ad blocker because of that exact reason. Because it's like, not only do I am a creator myself, so I know, even though I don't make anything off of YouTube ad revenue, let's be honest, I still want to, in the littlest way possible, support creators that I enjoy. But also, it just doesn't bother me that much. Like, I just don't, like, really care. But, I do kind of fear the fact that YouTube can just at any moment be like, yeah, we don't care about you guys, or you guys don't care about us anymore, so we're not going to care about you. That's a scary fact. So I genuinely do think that avoiding that would be good. And this is not me saying you guys should stop using ad blockers, by the way. It doesn't matter if it's like a small amount of people. It's just if like, it's like a, and I don't want to compare it to littering, but it's like if everybody littered. Like, one-person littering is not that bad. From the perspective of YouTube, one-person littering is not that bad. Multiple people, like 90% of people doing it, the city would look like garbage in 2 days. But yeah. Honestly, the main issue actually is that there are not enough websites that are encouraged by like some other alternate form of monetization to allow people to use their website without ads and stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, like, you know, maybe we were too hard on the crypto people. Maybe, like, having the computer mine cryptocurrency in the background was the, like, ideal situation. Like, I don't know. It's complicated. It's difficult to know, because as a user, you want to have the best experience possible, not interrupted by anything else. As the company, you want to be able to make money off of the user. So, like, where do we get profitability for them, comfort for us? It's a difficult balance, you know? It's like Occam's razor, I'm gonna be honest. That's not the right thing, actually. It's the other sword. It's Damocleus's razor. Not Occam's razor. I don't know who Occam is. It's one of the people's, like, swords. Nah, Crypto Thing was using an absurd amount of energy. Yeah, no, I don't agree. I don't honestly believe that the right solution was just mine people's cryptocurrency in the background of their computer. But it's like we do need an alternate form of monetization for companies. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe let them cook for like a few more years. Maybe they'd find something better. Occam's razor would be delete the internet? Okay, I don't know who Occam is. I forgot. It's Damocleus. Damocleus's razor. Or Damocleus's knife? I don't know. The guy who like made the one dude like sit on a throne and have the knife. It's Damocleus's knife. Yeah. Occam's razor is whenever the simplest answer is the solution. I see. It's the emperor dude sit on his throne, but because it's so easy, because everyone can sit on the throne. But he's like, actually try it, but I'll put a knife over my throne to represent the constant fear of being overthrown. So here are all these parties and stuff, but I'm actually just gonna let the knife fall, or you don't know that, and so you've just gotta live in fear. And then eventually they just gave up the throne because they were like, no, I don't want the knife falling on me. But yeah, no, it is genuinely a situation where we're kind of reaching like a standstill, I would say, between people using the internet and people like providing the internet, or providing the websites you use on the internet. So it's like, I don't know, the option, I don't know. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Whatever the solution is. The Sword of Damocleus! Yeah, Damocleus. Or is it Damocles or something like that? I call it Damocleus because that's what it looks like. Damocleus's key is from Evangelion. Ah, I see. I was not referencing Evangelion. I've never seen Evangelion. I can't even pronounce its name correctly, so... Evangelion. I have never watched Evangelion. Evangelion. Oh my gosh, I actually can't pronounce its name. Evangelion. I actually can't pronounce it. That's crazy. It's not Evangelion. It's Evangelion. I actually can't pronounce it. Like, I know how to pronounce it correctly. I can form the word in my mind, but then when my mouth tries to speak it, it only speaks heresy. Wait, is it not E? Is it Evangelion? Is it actually Evangelion? I thought it was Eve because it's like similar to like evangelicals. Cause it's like a religion thing. Like it's a thing for like religion, you know? I thought that's what's the reason. A? Oh, A, not Evangelion? Japanese EI, Evangelion? Yeah, Evangelion. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's move on from this topic. Let's go back to, Same? Yeah, that's its namesake, right? Its namesake is G, not J like jelly? What do you mean? Let's move on. If you say that someone has a sword of Damocles over their head, you mean that they are in a situation in which something very bad could happen to them at any time? Yes! Yeah, I'm using the right thing. It's sword of Damocles. That is the situation we are in right now with the internet. Or with YouTube specifically. With the whole ad blocker situation. Because if at any point YouTube becomes unprofitable for a long enough period of time, Google can just delete it. And that is the Damocles situation. I think people are tempting the Emperor, and they're tempting him to be like, oh, like, we can be like, oh, you're sitting in this throne, and you're not giving us anything, and you're like taking away. The sword of Damocles is gonna fall on us, and it's gonna be awful when it does.
Jones, Sloan here. You know when and where you are, and that means you know what you have to do. And what will happen
I don't care. I'm shooting this guy.
Tomorrow, you take the time machine back. And tonight, I'm recording this. It occurs to me that I've never sent a message through time, so you might want to check back. Everything you do will ripple forward to this very moment. This might not even be the first time I've recorded this message. Do the job, Jones. It has to be.
Alright, whatever. Lore drop. Ooh, spooky. Let me kill this guy. But yeah. Yeah, no, but yeah, I do believe that we're in a situation where the sword of Damocles could fall at any moment because it is not up to us. And I don't think poking the beast is a good idea. And, you know, some people might say I'm a bootlicker because of that, and that I'm like, oh, like, it's whatever. But it's like, genuinely, the worst case scenario is pretty bad. And that's not right now. You know? We still have the worst. The worst is yet to come. And hopefully is avoidable. And I prefer to keep it that way. Avoidable. Out of sight, out of mind. And I'm fine sacrificing a slight bit of convenience for that. That is my opinion. That is my hot take. Now that the tech bros are gonna kill me. Uh-oh. But yeah. What am I doing? What are we talking about, chat? But like before the internet stuff? I kinda got sidetracked there. Fortnite. Alright, let's get back in this car. I'm actually like completely zoned out. What just happened? Okay, let me just like try to collect my thoughts. You guys, I'm reading chat. Trying to phonetically sound out to someone, sound out through text to a dyslexic guy is a new form of. Oh no, that is this the fifth layer actually. That's the fifth layer. I don't know. I reread through the layers of in the Inferno again. There are 9. I just always have to double check. If anyone ever tells you differently, they're wrong. There are 9 layers. The first one's Limbo, by the way. Limbo is not its own thing. Limbo is the first layer, and it's for the unbaptized. For all of the unbaptized, actually, I'm pretty sure. So even if you're like a horrible person, Or even if you're like the best person ever. If you're unbaptized, you go to limbo. So it's like skill issue. They just send everyone there. You know the layers due to ultra kill? True. Ultra kill moment. Oh hey, people were fighting here. We need to read Dante's Inferno at some point? True. Dante. What's the matter, Dante? Every time they say Dante in Dante's Inferno, just imagine it like how Virgilius says it. This accuracy sucks. But yeah. Lamau, you chose the wrong religion? It's not even you chose the wrong religion. It's if you're baptized or not. Which is just crazy. Because it's like, even if you have followed that like religion to the T, it's just the baptism. It's like, dang. Skill issue. Dante. Like, it's actually so, that's just so funny though. Because it's like not even like, I think it's funny just because you can be like the best person ever and it's like, oh, sorry, limbo. You can be the worst person ever and it's like, oh, sorry, limbo. So like literally there's just humanity 2 down there. There's just all of humanity that's just not baptized. So I like to imagine that limbo is a place that like they've just recreated humanity there. Because there's good people there, there's bad people there. And it's just like, yeah, no, they're just kind of chilling. They're all just chilling. They're just like, yeah. They just Earth 2. What social medias do they have in Limbo, chat? Do you think they have Fortnite in Limbo, chat? Oh no. But yeah. It was written by a guy who hated the Pope and was hated by the Pope. So there was regular allusions to a guy who sounded specifically like that Pope who is in hell. Yeah, no, Dante 100% wrote the Inferno to just be like, yeah, no, my political enemies are in hell. Skill issue. Actually, chat, just think of like scientists and famous people who aren't like baptized. They're in, or dead scientists and famous people who aren't baptized. They're in limbo. If Dante's Inferno is correct, which like I don't even think people who are Christian or Catholic believe that. So it's fine if we talk about it. I don't know. Like it's weird that it's considered not canon, but like 99% of what we know about the Inferno is based off of Dante's Inferno. So Limbo is just fake paradise. Yeah, it's not. In my mind, Limbo is neither good nor bad. It's just kind of there. It's just like, oh yeah, here's a consolation prize for not believing in the right guy. Basically, it's like you don't get to go to heaven, but like you're also not forced to live in internal like torture. So yeah, you get that. And I honestly, this is going to be a hot take. That is so much better than the alternative of you just immediately just can't go to heaven and you just get sent to all the other ones. Because imagine it from a historical context. People who are not baptized do not know what is considered sin or not, given the historical time period. So it would be unfair for a deity to be like, yeah, I'm going to punish you for this stuff you didn't know. So I think Limbo is kind of fair. I'm going to be honest. Hot take, I'm not against the idea of Limbo. It's like kind of fair. It sucks still because it's like, hey, you can't get into heaven, but it's also it's the softening of a blow basically. Because if you don't know what is sin and what is not sin, you are more likely to probably commit a sin. So it's just kind of like well, you didn't know, so we're just gonna put you here. And I think that's fair. I think that's like at least somewhat fair. It's not like truly fair, but it's it's not that bad. It could have been worse. It's kind of like the YouTube Google situation. Like it could be worse. It could be worse. It's not like a canon religious text, but it's cool that everyone thinks about it. Yeah, no, it's like Dante must have been like really happy that everyone thinks it's like real. That like they're like, yeah, or like everyone, even though if they don't believe it is canon, refers to it constantly. I can't shoot this guy. I'm actually bad at the video game. Oh my gosh, that's a high fall. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. But yeah. Dante wrote a lot of, yeah, I guess that's fair moments. True. He's like, yeah, you know, that's, Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of, if we go off of Dante's Inferno, there are plenty of bad people in Limbo, but there are also just, like, good people. Like, it's insanely good people in Limbo that just were not baptized. And it's like, oh, well, that sucks. But I guess it's more of like a figure it out yourselves kind of thing, you know? It's like, yeah, just figure it out. Make your own society again. Make Earth 2 in Limbo. Oh shoot, someone's like right here. I got one. Yeah, let me just kill this guy. Oh, wait, we're in top 3. Oh, shoot. I'm not prepared for this, Jet. I'm not prepared. Earth plus, true. Earth, but everyone's immortal. Okay, like, honestly, someone should make a book from the point of view of, like, people in Limbo. Because that would be crazy. It's just Earth, but everyone's immortal. Actually, I think, like, Limbo also kind of sucks, though, because it's, like, it's just a bunch of dust. Like, there's nothing there. So it'd be really hard to, like, you know, build a civilization. But, like, we're humans, so, like, we'd find a way. It was, like, the indomitable human spirit type thing. Let's go. Ooh, I'll take this. Thank you very much. The indomitable human spirit versus Limbo. Begin. And then it's a rap battle from Epic Rap Battles of History. The Ultra Kill version of Limbo is interesting. Yeah, honestly, like, it's just kind of like just fake peaceful, but it's still peaceful-ish. It's like, yeah, it's not the best, but it's not bad. He hated what the Pope thought was right, but he was still Christian? I see. He's like, yeah, I hate the Pope, but I can't, like, say anything about him, because, you know, reasons. Alright, oh, actually, I'm gonna do this. I'd rather have healing. I mean, I'm gonna die in, like, one shot anyways, but... Come on. Where are ya? Oh, there's a person there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Is the other person over there? I swear. Oh, shoot. They're bombing me. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Ooh, we're fine. All good, all good. All good. You think they play games in... Well, they gotta play games. What games do you think they got in Limbo? You think they play Limbo in Limbo? I think they would. I'm just gonna throw these out randomly, just to confuse my opponent. Look at that. Snow. A short, 17776, or what football will look like in the future. A short multimedia narrative set in the future where suddenly all people stopped aging and couldn't be injured, so they got really, like, into dangerous American football stunts to not go mad. I see. Football. Yeah, I think that immortal people should just chillax a little bit. It's not that serious. This is a person, by the way. It's not that serious, buddy. Oh, okay, chill out. I see you. Okay, chill out. Okay, whatever, whatever. Actually, whatever. Actually, whatever. Please heal in time, please heal in time. Please heal in time. Please. I'm begging you, game. Discombobulate. I don't know why you said that, but it's funny. I'm not behind cover. I should get behind cover. Of course the storm is moving towards them. That's great. Because there's nothing else. I mean, there's video games. Or there's reading books. How did I miss all those? Let's go! Oh! Look at that, chat. I'm... Easy. Just like that, chat. Just like that. We got a #1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite. We got to get down. Honestly, the worst moment in history was realizing that that guy used a voice changer. That's not his real voice. He actually used a voice changer for that. Like, your entire life is a lie the second you learn that. I'm sorry that I had to spoil it for you guys, but... it was, like, actually insane when I learned that. Anyway, now we can get a crown victory. It's so tragic. It really is. If I made that, I would just not tell anyone that I, like, used a voice changer. I would just be like, oh yeah, I went through puberty directly after I made that song. Like, it's just, like, actually insane. How much money do you think that, like, kid made off that song? Because, like, I've gotten copyright claimed by him before, so... Probably a lot of money. Okay, we're lagging a little bit. Ooh, my gun looks nice. Look at that. What skin is this? Also, I have gun skins, by the way. Because you get them in the battle pass. I think otherwise they're not worth it, though. Let's go... Let's go here. I think that's a good idea. You like the Vocaloid covers of it? True. Vocaloid is cool. Why did I call it Vocaloid? I know it's Vocaloid. Why did I call it the thing I called it earlier that I'm not going to be able to recreate because it was a once-in-a-lifetime non-ability to speak? But yeah, Vocaloid is cool. Hatsune Miku's cool. I like the beef between Justin Bieber and Hatsune Miku. That's a really funny image. Though, like, I have a billion fans, and, like, Hatsune Miku's, or, like, I have millions of fans across the globe, and then Hatsune Miku's like, I have billions of fans, and I'm not even real. It's like, whoa! Hatsune Miku. I'm like actually surprised Hatsune Miku's not in Fortnite yet. I would buy the skin immediately just because that's funny. Hatsune Miku. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I gotta kill this person. I gotta kill him. Please. Let me out. I gotta. It's fine. We will fight to the death. I had to kill him before they got a gun. My friend Miku. Miku. Hatsune Miku is just crazy. Like, that worked. That was successful, like, more than it should have been. Like, that's real. Hatsune Miku is a thing that exists in our world. Ain't that crazy to think about sometimes, chat? Hatsune Miku's real. This is the timeline that Hatsune Miku exists in, chat. Remember the Domino's collab with Hatsune Miku? Yes, I do. I remember the video where the guy goes to get the where he goes to Japan specifically so that he can see the Domino's lore for the Hatsune Miku thing, and it's not a thing anymore. Yes, I've watched that YouTube documentary. Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku should collab with more things, I think. If I ever become famous and I have like a famous brand, I would want to collab with Hatsune Miku. Okay, but wouldn't it be crazy? That was close. So I booked a plane ticket to Japan. See, okay, I would want to have that kind of money. That's the kind of YouTuber money that I would want. To be able to be like, yeah, this video is gonna bang, so I'm gonna just buy a plane ticket to Japan. Like, I already know this video is gonna do well enough and I'm gonna make my money back. Like, having that type of job security as a YouTuber is ideal. That's like don't get me wrong, if I go further from that, that's great as well, like if I get even more popular, but I feel like that's the point where it's like I can create the content that I want to make. If I was able to just be like, yeah, no, this video is gonna do well. That's the ideal, chat. Closer to our ideal. But yeah, I'm actually gonna get this one, but not before I do this. Me when ideal. True, me when ideal. After this game, may you join? Sure, yeah. I mean, you should start loading into the game now, because the actual queue time is like 20 minutes. Someone did a 30-second cover of Colleen's Toxic... Oh, yeah, Toxic Gossip Train with Hatsune Miku. True. Me when the train of the toxic gossip. Me when I get grooming allegations. Actually, not me, because that's not going to happen, because I'm not a weirdo. But, that's actually crazy. That's going to go down in the history books as, like, one of the grooming allegations responses of all time. Not okay? I said it's not going to be me. I said it's not going to be me. But no, like, actually... The only thing I've groomed is my 2 Persian cats. That's an actual line. I never watched it because... See, I have a thing where it's like, if I don't support something, I'll just not watch a video from them. But, I mean, I guess I could have watched, like, every single YouTube talk person ever, commentator, reaction channel, reacting to it. I could have watched the XQC reaction to it now that I'm thinking about it. Silly me, silly me. You've never seen her video? True. That's good. drama moment. But yeah, I don't know. I think that people the thing with YouTube is this is another hot take. The thing with YouTube, you see the video of the guy playing it on Guitar Hero. I used to watch that guy actually. He like did a bunch of crazy stuff, but I stopped because I don't know. It was just Guitar Hero, and eventually that gets repetitive. But he full clears it. True, he full clears a lot of stuff. I know who you're talking about. Like, by the way, I think the first video I saw from him was a full clear of Through Fire and the Flames Hard Edition. Or like Extreme Edition or whatever it was called. But yeah, the internet puts people on a pedestal. Puts normal, average people on a pedestal. The excuse you can have for maybe like movie stars being put on a pedestal is that like there's like classes they take for that. Like they take constant classes. No one takes a class on how to become a famous YouTuber, you know? No one like the famous people from like movies and stuff are like trained to like how to respond to like drama, how to respond to controversy, what to do, what not to do. And like you can make I could see, I'm not going to make that defense, but I could see a defense being made for like, okay, yeah, they're a bit more fit to be on a pedestal. But I feel like when it comes to YouTubers and stuff, when they're thrust into the light, when they're thrust into fame on the pedestal, they never get that training. They never get that, oh, this is what you're supposed to do, this is how you're supposed to respond to drama, this is how you're supposed to not put yourself in drama. And I feel like YouTubers don't have that. So very, very often you'll have situations where it's like this YouTuber will do something like absolutely abhorrent. And it's like, I can't believe this person did that thing. And they'll do like a really, really dumb kind of blow it under the water kind of thing. Like, notice how whenever like there's allegations or like something really bad for like an actual famous person, it's dealt with a lot differently. And I'm not saying like, oh, famous people can't do anything wrong because they're like famous and they're trained for that. Not my point at all. My point is that they just have the ability to, I guess, hide it better, which is not a good thing. But like they're able to effectively not have drama around it. Basically, they don't. You never really hear about like drama surrounding famous people that like is caused by themselves or like caused by their peers. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to make a point. I just don't know how to wrap it up. You guys can kind of see what I'm saying, though, right? Those guys did have a PR team, but so did Colleen. Well, yeah, but also her PR team is not as like she hasn't gone through the thing is having a good PR team is great, but it makes it even better if you can do the PR yourself. If you can figure out how to not have it come out into the light in the first place, you won't need that PR team. She said that's the exact thing. Colleen shows up saying her PR team told her not to say anything. That's the exact thing. If she was a famous actress, she would have listened to her PR team. That you got it right there. If she was a famous actress, the second the PR team said, "Hey, don't say anything about this," radio silent. Radio silent. Because they know how to shut up most of the time. They know how to be like, "All right, the PR team says this. Not gonna the PR team says not to make a comment. Not gonna make a comment. I'm just not gonna say anything." And then it usually gets either dealt with through legal channels or it blows over. So it's like a relatively small YouTube drama can be blown out of proportions while real-life celebs can just sweep the most insane stuff under the rug. Yeah, that's like my point. And that's not a good thing. I'm not saying that's a good thing. But it's like YouTubers are out here thinking that they're like actually on the same level as famous people, and it's like, no, you're not. You're not gonna. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. But no, it's genuinely like a thing where it's like the Mr. Beast what's her face drama. I don't know who the other person is, but someone like accused Mr. Beast of like editing her out of the YouTuber hide and seek video, which like is not a good thing. I'm gonna be honest. Like that's like having a competition where you're competing for money, even if it's not going directly to you, it's going directly to your fan base, and editing the placement of specific people is kind of strange. It's kind of don't necessarily agree with that. But like it's kind of like a non-consequential thing at the end of the day. It's just beef between two individuals that hopefully gets solved. But then it got blown out of proportions, and like death threats were happening, and it's like it's not that serious. It is not that serious. It might be a little serious, but it's not that serious. Like to the point of like death threats and stuff. No, it's not that serious, guys. Chill out. Fan bases of YouTubers need to chill out with death threats. It's I'm not gonna say it's never that serious, because like there are situations where it's like, oh my gosh, this person is a horrible person, and like it's actually that serious. But like 99.99% of the time, it is not that serious. Like the only times I can see it being that serious is like maybe the EDP situation is because internet crimes don't exist, and he will never actually be held liable in court. So you do kind of have to have a just community of people hunt him down, which is an insanely wild thing to say if you don't know the context of the situation. But yeah, no, internet crimes don't exist. Have I ever made that point? I don't know if I've made that point ever on stream, but like I know when I'm like talking to like friends and relatives, like that's a point that I like bring up, is that like internet crimes aren't real. You have? Yeah? Okay, good. I didn't want to just like drop that bombshell, but yeah, no, internet crimes don't exist. Yeah. That's like basically the thing. It's like if you, with regard to Sniper Wolf, oh okay, is that the first time I've ever brought it up? Because yeah, internet, yeah, okay, that's fair. But yeah, and I've had this belief for a while, is because you like, someone will commit an actual crime, and they'll get canceled for it, and it's like, huh? And then you'll have like people from their community that still will like defend them, and it's like, also we 100% should have died to that, but I'm just gonna pretend like we shouldn't. But yeah, like EDP did not get canceled. Like he's a criminal. Like he committed a crime. He sent soliciting images to a minor, like an actual like minor, like a child. Like that's not cancel culture. That's a crime. But because it's an internet crime, who's gonna take him to court? Who? Nobody. And also the people who filmed that video made a fumble, because he can use the video as evidence to basically be like, the reason why like people like Chris Hansen were able to do their show is because they talked with the authorities first. They talked with law enforcement first, because the jurisdiction of different areas has different laws regarding what is considered, you know, illegal. And the people who did the EDP video did not do that. And now we're at a situation where none of that is useful information, like in the eyes of the law. But like it's actually against, like, the ADP will literally never face a day in jail for what he's done, and I hold that a firm belief. Unless he does something new. Nothing that he's done in his past will ever actually find any legal repercussion. Because internet crimes aren't real. Yeah. You know how Onision still has kids? You're pretty sure he has grooming on his record? Oh, he got, like, arrested for it? That's good. I do think people being arrested for heinous crimes like those is a good thing. Or at least having, like, a record is a good thing. Because I do understand people change, but, you know, considering considering the actions they have taken, that is not a, oh yeah, I've changed situation. That's a, alright, buddy, you know, sure, pal. Change targets, maybe, but I don't know. What's happening? We're discussing internet crimes and how they do not exist. Which is a fun talking point. Because it's interesting. Because I can see the argument to being made why that's a good thing. Sure, like you say an offhanded joke on the internet and it gets taken the wrong way and now you have a legal record. That would be bad. Don't get me wrong, that would be bad. That would not be a good thing. However, if the fact that someone can get away with, like, I don't want to say the words because I don't want to say the words, but like the stuff that EDP did, someone can just get away with that is horrendous. And I do feel like there's something wrong if that's behavior that is, like, not okay, but like not legally discouraged. But yeah. Oh, hey, there's a person down there. Oh, he's shooting at me. Hello. Oh, shoot, he's shooting at me. Internet crimes. Streaming from celebrity crimes. Yeah, I don't know. Wording this as tamely as possible. He allegedly adopted... Okay, that's all I have to see. That is all I have to see. Because I didn't know about this person before. But, like... I read adopted and then the 2 words after. I read adopted A... And then that... no. I'm not reading more of that. Like... I mean, I am. I'm not going to read that aloud, though. Yeah, no, that's, like... That is, like, awful. Yeah. I think, yeah, but, you know, internet crimes do not exist, sadly, so... Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. At the end of the day, humanity. And he's still trying to be popular on YouTube and failing and writing books. I've seen him in, like, plenty of, like, Twitter arguments before. Like, if you, like, scroll down in the comments, usually on, like, tech bro stuff. It's like any pro tech bro point he's got, basically, I think. That might have been someone else, I'm not sure. But yeah. No, he's like... And then everyone just in the comments is like, hey, wait, aren't you this guy? Wait, hold up, aren't you this guy? If I ever get if I ever get famous and I have like a Twitter post that I'm like, I say something, and then like I see him in the comment section underneath and like he agrees with something I say, I'm just gonna be like, nah, like, get out of here. I don't care if you agree with me, get out of here. I don't want you here. I don't want you here. You just made my point less valid because you're here. You're saying, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I wonder what else you thought was a good idea. But yeah, no. People can be awful. Yeah. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, it must have sucked for the people who were, like, fans of that person. Stop shooting me. No. Like, it honestly must have sucked for people who were fans of him. Just because, like, that's, like, awful. Don't get me wrong, it sucked for the actual victims a lot more because, like, of course, that doesn't need to be said. Of course it did. But it's like, I'm so glad that all of the people that I watched and continue to watch to this day, some of them, are like, at least decent, you know? You know, no one's perfect, but they're not that bad. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, thankfully, the people I watch have all really turned out to be, not that bad. And I watched Minecraft YouTubers. I used to watch Minecraft YouTubers, chat. I, like, won the lottery with that. Like, all the Minecraft YouTubers I watched were fine. You know how insane, like, that is? Like, someone with statistical knowledge, get on that, because... Okay, hold up, I gotta get up here. Nice. Alright, we're safe for a little bit longer. You were a fan when you were, like, 11, but not a mega fan, and this one time you saw him say something awful on Tumblr, then you stopped watching. Several years later, you found out there was so much more. True. That's nuts. Minecraft YouTubers have a terrible track record. True. I mean, to be fair, I did kind of start with watching Tobuscus, so I already had, like, the biggest fall. I already had a pretty huge fall. I can't actually, I don't remember. A lot of the stuff is, like, allegations, and I don't know if they're true or not. For a lot of people. So, I don't want to be, like, dragging someone who actually didn't do anything wrong. But, like, I'm pretty sure there is... Yeah, but then, like, all the Minecraft YouTubers, I watched, like, DanTDM and Stampy. Like, actual lottery. Like, I'll tell you the lottery numbers, by the way, chat. I mean, I did also watch popular MMOs, but I'm not sure what happened in his situation. But yeah, even if so, that's 2 out of 3. Speaking of Stampy, I know Lovely World ended like a few days ago. That's kind of like sad, but it's also like I get it. Like I get it. You wanna. He's got a life outside of YouTube. I can't blame him for ending Lovely World. Like, it pains me, but... Oh my gosh, you're just in here. Ah! Alright, whatever. Yeah, no, he did recently end it. It's like... Man. Let you join? Alright. I will put it on squads, and then I'll, anyone can join if they want to join. But yeah. No, Minecraft YouTubers. It's probably because I didn't watch anyone who swore. That's probably it. Honestly, that's probably it. There's probably some statistic pipeline swearing to... Well, I mean, because they had a... Alright, this is actually a genuine thing. If you know you have a mainly 90% child audience, and you like swear a bunch, you probably don't care as much that you have a mainly child audience. There's got to be something there. Something there, maybe. Something there, methinks. Alright. We will do duos then. But yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like anyone else I watched that would have been like besides what's his face? Tobuscus. Tobuscus. But yeah. Let's see, what else? Let me just check something real quick. And then we should be good. But yeah. Alright, yeah, we're fine. But yeah, I do think that... What do I think? I don't know. I think something. There's probably some thoughts going in my head right now. Not sure which, though. Drop in tilted? Okay, whatever. Fine. But yeah. I don't know. That really is the gamble. Which YouTubers that you've watched turned out to be good people? Which that turned out to be bad people? I mean, I got, like... Okay. I actually kind of do have, like, insane luck when it comes to, like... which YouTubers I've watched, like, turned out good. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some misses. But, like, definitely there are some hits as well. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, who I watched, because, like, I honestly can't remember a lot of them. You used to watch Achievement Hunter? Who's that? I feel like that's something I should know, but, like... Is that good, bad? I don't know what that means. Part of Rooster Teeth? See, now I kind of know what Rooster Teeth is. Not really. I don't know. The guy behind Ruby and Ruby. True, Ruby. That the anime Ruby. Yeah, I know what Ruby is. Yeah, it's Ruby. And I say it specifically like that. I know. Okay. Well, that was. Yeah, you can have that. I say it specifically like that because there was someone who wasn't really that nice who got really upset whenever I'd call it Ruby, so I will call it Ruby to this day. It's not Ruby, it's Ruby. Ruby. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna just bomb this place. Get out of there. What are you doing? Easy. Yeah, it turns out the place was a nightmare to work at, and Ryan was cheating on his wife with a team. Ugh, that's crazy. See, why are people not good people? Yeah. But yeah, no, after, like, my Minecraft YouTuber phase, the only other, like, YouTuber I can really remember, like, watching, like, semi-consistently was Alpharad, and he turned out pretty good, so I'd say W there. But yeah, no, I definitely kind of lucked out with my, like, oh, I watched these YouTubers. Got him. Knocked one of them. Let's go. Oh, okay. Alright, they just killed themselves. Okay. They had better gear than us, so that's good. But yeah, you and Shiki knew a guy who was really into Robui back in the day. Dude was wild. Alpharad is decent. I think Alpharad's pretty good. I think... I'm glad he stopped. He kind of pivoted his content away from just Smash Bros stuff, because I'm gonna be real. Smash Bros kind of died off. Like, don't get me wrong, still a fine game, but it's like, let me up, please. He went this way. All right, whatever. It's lagging. I can't get him. Smash peaked at subspace. Thank you! Thank you. Fellow subspace emissary enjoyer. Fellow Brawl is the best Smash game. Or at least it's not the worst. I would say my ranking is probably Ultimate Brawl, And then it's kind of like a toss-up between the last three. 4 was fun, don't get me wrong, but like the fact that it's 4 3DS and 4 Wii U, they had different content as well. It was kind of lame. Because like I had both, by the way. Little flex there, I had both. But 4 3DS was just a better... 4 Wii U was more fun to play. 4 3DS was just better because it had better modes. And it sucks that it was locked behind them. But you can't bring your Wii U to go play with your friends, so it's like 4 3DS is the objectively better version. And also, like, no one had a Wii U. I'm still a proud Wii U owner. I'm like Scott the Woz if he didn't make good videos. Oh! Oh, we have that on! Oh, we're getting Reboot Rally points! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so nice. Let's keep playing, Spider. Let's Enemy Shadow Demon. Let's keep playing, because, Reboot Rally. You remember wanting a Wii U to play Zelda games? I wanted a Wii U to play Splatoon. The weak should fear the strong. Zelda games? No, Splatoon. Ba-na-na-nam, bum bum bum, ba-na-na-nam, bum bum bum, ba-na-na-nam, It's so sad that I never got Splatoon 3. Like, actually, I think a point of my life probably could have pivoted if I had just decided to buy Splatoon 3. Like, I'm currently living in the not Splatoon 3 timeline, and it pains me. Because I can't justify myself buying it now, because it's like a full-priced game for not even, like, the peak experience. Like, the people who played Splatoon 3 aren't playing, like, all the people aren't playing anymore. Like, you can't go back to the events that aren't existent anymore. It's like, dang. You have never once played a Splatoon game? They're good. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Splatoon definitely was a hit from Nintendo. Oh, nice. You're, like, killing a lot of people. But yeah. Yeah, no, the Switch, I'm gonna be honest, is just an all-around better Wii U at this point. I would say the only reason you should even think about getting a Wii U anymore is to use it as an emulator machine. Like, not an emulator machine, but, like, to use it as, like, a retro console. Because, I'm gonna be honest, it can play Wii games, it can play GameCube games, and then both Wii and GameCube have, like, all of the games from 64, NES, SNES, so... You can, using a Wii U, you can basically play anything before the Wii U. Like, yeah. Just like with a Wii, using a Wii, you can play anything before the Wii. But unlike a GameCube, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can play Game Boy games on Wii, GameCube, though. I have the attachment for it, by the way. A little flex there. I have the adapter so that I can play Game Boy Advance games on my GameCube. Because I bought it at a yard sale and it was attached, and I didn't tell them about it. I was like, yeah. Your most recent console is your 3DS. Honestly, the 3DS was good. It was like... I preferred bringing my 3DS places than I did my Switch places. Bringing your Switch places is scary. Because it's like a full, like, console. And you can't just put it in a bag. You gotta put it in its case, and you gotta get a carrying case. You gotta get the travel bag. You gotta find space for it. Make sure the Joy-Cons don't bump each other. Just throw the 3DS in the bag. Throw it in the bag. Just throw it in. It's fine. It'll work. That's what I loved about the DS line. Is like it was made to be like taken with and like thrown around. Like it was made to do that. Honestly, I hope for Nintendo's next big console, it is not a portable hybrid. I hope they make a home console and they make a portable console like they did in the past, because honestly, that was peak. .3DS is the peak console. I never got a new 3DS. I think that I only had a 3DS. I think it was the XL. Because I was gonna buy the normal 3DS, and then the person selling it to me was like, "Oh, but if you buy the XL, it's like whatever." And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about, but sure, you're the person I'm buying it from. Of course, I'll listen to you. You probably know the best." And then I just like got an XL, and I was like, "Okay." I already have the funny grappling hook. I wonder what console I like used the most. I wonder what console I got the most value from. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know, but yeah, now I just play computer games because, yeah, computer has all the games. The Nintendo Switch might have games, but computer has more games. Unlimited games, but no games. That's how it feels to use a computer. You have unlimited games, but no games. That's actually how it feels. I have unlimited games, but no games. What are you doing? Oh, we should sneak? Okay. Oh shoot, I see him. Oh shoot, he's a bush! I didn't realize that. Stop shooting me. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. But yeah. That's such a, like, non-existent problem, though. Like, having a library of games you will never play is just crazy. Like, we're at a point in society where we just buy games that we'll never play. Oh, I think you're dead, yeah. Return to lobby. You don't pay for an extremely expensive thing on top of the games because you use a computer for everything. True. True. But I mean, computers are more expensive. Specific, like, the thing is, you're suggesting to Rocket Ride? I don't know how to do that, but we can try that next game. Actually, let me just check out the Reboot Rally quests. Ooh. Okay, these are kind of sick, though. These are kind of sick, though, chat. Okay. Rally your friend from their profile? Okay. Can I rally you? Rally him back. Oh, okay. I guess scan the QR code that's on screen right now. Ah! That was terrifying. Jump scare. GG jump scare. Hello, Nemo Gamers 30. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today? You love my videos? Thank you. Thank you. I put good amount of effort into them. So it's good to hear that. I do appreciate that. But yeah. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say, actually? My brain is blanking now. Oh no. Oh yeah, computers. The thing is, the difference between a normal computer and a gaming computer is a lot of money. Like, if you just wanted to make a computer to watch videos and browse YouTube, and, like, use the internet, the amount of money you're gonna pay for a graphics card for a game specifically and a CPU to handle games specifically is a lot more. Like, that's the only thing. No! I can just do this. What am I doing? Oh, my bad. Let's go here. But yeah. If you play video games on a normal computer, yeah, it can't play Elden Ring, a lesson harshly learned, but it can do other games. True. True. Indie games thrive in that capacity. Indie game moment. Unless it's a Mac, which I've learned the hard way in the past. Because Macs hate indie games. No, I'm kidding. But, no, I do believe that... I don't know. Consoles are cool. But you... Like, the thing is... I would say, honestly... The biggest strength that computers have over gaming than consoles is honestly video game bundles. The fact that I can spend like $10 and get like nowadays they don't have the bundles that they used to, but I'm specifically referring to the COVID-19 relief bundle that was given by Humble Bundle right when COVID started being a thing. You would pay like, it was $25, you got 50 games. Like, flat out, you got 50 games. And they were good games, too. And that was the start of my game library that'll never be emptied. That was the start. But yeah, and now they don't, like, do that anymore. The only place you'll ever see that happen is itch. Which they don't even do that anymore, either. Itch.io used to have bundles that are like 1,000, not games necessarily, because not everything in the bundle was a game. Because like Itch sells like comics and like software and things that are not video games as well on Itch. You can sell those on Itch. But the Itch.io bundle for, I'm trying to remember the exact names, bundle for racial equality and bundle for Ukraine gave you a solid, like, 1,000 video games. And it's like, what? Ugh! Grenade. That reminds you, you're gonna get the new bundle? Is there a new bundle on Itch? Because, yeah, no, Itch bundles go crazy. Itch bundles actually go crazy. Like, you get just video games. There's one for Gaza? Oh. Yeah, no. Itch, it's mostly TTRPGs, but still. Yeah, no, that is the thing. A lot of new ones are just TTRPGs. I think there was another one that was mainly TTRPGs as well. Which is like... I don't know, if you believe in the cause, it's like, probably like $10. Itch bundles are crazy like that, because it's like, even if you don't, like, care about any of the video games there, it's like $10. It's like... But if you do care about the video games, you're getting, like, a bunch of games. It's like, how, like, it's a win-win situation. Itch.io. My beloved. But yeah, the only two that I've bought so far from Itch are the two I listed, yeah. Were the only two that I've gotten so far, just because they were like 1,000 video games. And it's like actually crazy. And it's like, what? And it was like good games too, like Celeste was there. Like Baba Is You was there. And it's like, what are you talking about? Why are you giving me this? Like, what? Like, borderline free. There we go. Baba Is You was there? Yes, Baba Is You was on the Ukraine one, I believe. Yeah, no, it's just Baba Is You. Alright, let's try it. How do I do this? Oh, that didn't work. Hold up, let me take this instead. Alright, let's do it. Up the mountain, up the mountain. Let's go. Ah. Alright, once more. Tilt it like upwards, I think. You have to tilt it upwards a little bit. Ah, okay. Well, we can try it later. Let's try it in a battle where it matters if we miss. Anyway, I actually got a golden scar, so... Or golden AR, so, we're looking pretty good. You bought it on Steam, and then you never played it? Oh, did you buy it on Steam when you already had it? I did that with a game once before, actually. I bought it, and then I was like, wait, do I already have this? Let me just check my itch library. And I already had it, and I'm like, dang. One of the games got removed. I'm, like, mad at somebody. I don't know who I'm mad at, but someone removed their games from one of the itch bundles. And, like, if I had installed it earlier, I would have had it, but I don't have it now because I didn't install it earlier. It was, like, actually, like, a travesty. That I don't get the video game that I basically got for free. Literally 1984. You're planning on making a couple of very short games on some itch.io game jam soon? Ooh, nice. Very nice. I want to be good at making video games, but I just don't have, like, the patience for it. I'm gonna be honest. Making video games is just so hard, and I just don't get it. Coding's hard. Making sprites is hard. Like, I have no redeemable skills when it comes to making video games. Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe, like, dialogue creation. I could do that. Or, like, story writing. But, like, I have no, like, actual skills when it comes to making video games. Like, I can't make sprite art. I can't, like, do anything like that. Like, I'm just kind of just there. Which is sad. You should join a team. I've done that before. I'm speaking from experience, Alexiel. I'm not good at game dev. You'll be doing visual novels? Oh! That's actually... no, I've tried that. I've tried Renpai. I was not good at it. It's just too much, like, effort. Like, I just want to be able to, like, have the thing work, and it just doesn't. And then I just get mad at it, and I don't try it. I'll try for, like... I'll give, like, a good, like... I don't know, 3 hours in, like, one day. I'll be like, man, I want to make a video game. I'll give it, like, 3 hours, and I'll just be like, alright, I gotta research this, gotta do this. And then, like, one thing will not work the way I want it to, and I'll just be like, alright, this is just a waste of my time. Why am I doing this? Like, this is boring. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not working. Which sucks, because it's like I want to be able to make a video game. And I've got some good ideas for video games, but... It's not... It's not in the cards, you know? To be fair, both people you've approached with offers have rejected you or ghosted you because your music is bad. Oh yeah, you can make music. I can't make music. See, that's the thing. I don't really have a creative talent that works well with video games. Golden Scar, go. I don't know, maybe being cracked at Fortnite is one of the... No, I'm kidding. I'm not even that good. But I do think that, yeah. It is one of those things where it's like, you know, I feel like you'd be good at photography. That's like, okay, alright, whatever. Comparing me to Basil again. Either Basil or Sinclair. No, I do like photography, though, which is just another one of those things. Where it's like, wow, I'm literally just... I have 2 literally me characters, and they're just literally me, and it freaks me out. Like, it's like, why is this so similar? You're just so good at soul reading, you know? Yeah, well, because it's not even, like, soul reading. It's like if I was, like, an alphabet book. It's like A, B... Like, those aren't words, those are letters. That doesn't count. Oh, no. Anyways, no, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I like filming things. I do like making, I like the parts of making videos, I will say, which doesn't really translate to things, but neither does photography really, but yeah. I like documenting things. Like, if there's ever, like, a trip we go on, like, I'll be the one, like, documenting it. I'll be like, alright, here's the group photo, here's the group video, hey guys, it's me, Zach, we're gonna... But, like, I don't know, I never, like, will ever post any of those things, by the way, because it's, like, I don't want to reveal that information to the public, because that's scary. But yeah. You know, I like taking pictures and remembering things, because I don't really have a good memory, if I'm gonna be honest, especially of events, so I'll need to, like, look at, like, past, like, stuff that I've done in, like, videos and, like, photo albums and, like, video, and I think that's really good. It's, like, it's really fun to do that. Ooh, not bad, though, not bad. But yeah, no. You could take and edit photos to be backgrounds in games. Do you know how many artists hate drawing backgrounds? Yeah, but, like, I'm not good at that either. Like, I'm not, like, they're gonna be like, oh, can you get a photo of, like a this environment? And it's like, no. I can't go outside and do that. I could find a stock photo on the internet, though, that's free. Like, the skills that I have are basically obsolete. Is because you can just do something else to get them. People would also kill for a guy to, like, edit their pictures into a video. But, like, what do you mean by that? Like, how would I do that? Oh no, I don't want this to be on the ground. Goodbye. But yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. You can just do that with CapCut now. CapCut's already stolen that job from me. Okay. I'm running and hiding. I'm praying. Nothing is obsolete. At your uni, there's a room where you can process analog photos taken on film. I want an old camera, not like a film camera. I want like a digital video, like a film, like one of the first like digital cameras. I think that'd be really fun to have. For not camera, video, like video recorder. I think that'd be really fun. I want to film stuff that looks old. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be fun. I almost was able to, and then the thing didn't work when it was only plugged in. Except the issue is, like, buying retro things are, like, really expensive. Like, unreasonably expensive. To buy, like, an old camera and, like, an old TV or, like, an old thing like that. Oh, well, I'm dead. Carpet bomb, go. Alright, go to like an antique store. There are none near me. There are none near me. There was once a perfectly good CRT TV on the side of the road, and I asked one of my parents to go get it for me, I was like, hey, can you please go get this for me? Like, it would, like, literally mean the world to me if you went and got this. Like, it would mean so much to me. And they were like, oh yeah, like, I'll do that. And then they didn't. I was actually so betrayed. Like, a perfectly good CRT TV. I mean, even for the purposes that I needed to use it for, I didn't even need it to be working. And then they just didn't. They just didn't. I was, like, actually really upset about that. Because it's like, really? And I specified, I'm like, please go do this. And then they just didn't. They're just like, no, I won't. Or they, oh yeah, I will. And then didn't. But yeah, CRT TVs are really cool. They give you radiation. That's very cool. That's true, by the way. They do. They actually just give you radiation. They emit radiation. Not enough to like kill you, but it's funny. So do bananas, by the way. Bananas emit radiation. So yeah, I definitely think... What are these? Ranked rewards. Let's see. Oh, you just get this by completing one. Yeah, why not? But yeah, no, CRT TVs are cool. So are, like, digital cameras, but they're all, like, expensive. Because, like, you'll find someone who's willing to sell one on... Why am I... Okay. You'll find someone who's, like, willing to sell one online. And then they're just like, yeah, no, shipping's, like, $900. And it's like... It's like, why? Why do we live in a world where I can get 2-day shipping for, like, socks? And it's free. But you can't ship my CRT TV for free as well. I don't care if it takes, like, a year to ship to me. Why does it cost like $900 to ship it? It's actually painful. If you try and find out the model you want and search it up, it's better to search rather than just vintage camera/TV. True. Well, I also want specifically a video camera, just because, like, I think it would, like, people really like aesthetics and stuff like that, right? People love, like, aesthetics and, like, things that look, like, aesthetically pleasing, TM. I love the just, like, early video cam era, like, personal video camera. It just looks so cool. I feel like I could make amazing things on those. Like, genuinely, if I got one of those, I would borderline start directing a film. I'd just be like, you know what? Yeah, let's go. Oh, old cameras have an amazing aesthetic. They really do. And it's not replicatable with editing. That is, like, the biggest downfall of, like, editing videos, is you cannot replicate. I'm just gonna blow them up when they come inside the room. You can, like, you can't make it. You can't make it. I've actually recorded something, ported it to DVD, put the DVD in a CRT TV, and then played the video and recorded it via the CRT TV to get an aesthetic that I wanted for a video once. It's so crazy. Finish him? Alright. I'll just leave these bombs on this door. You've heard about that technique? I was trying to do the actual technique that you know of, CRT loss recording or whatever it's called. I couldn't actually though. Oh, okay. You're just there. Got it. Oh wait, I have a great idea. I have a great idea. I have a great idea, chat. I have a great idea. I have a great idea. I have a great idea. Oh my gosh. Come on. Get him up the door. Get him up the door. I have a great idea. Oh, come on. Oh! Chat, I have a great idea. I'm just gonna take him with me. You wanna... Oh! I was gonna blow it up then. I was like, you wanna fight? Boom. But no, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. You can't replicate analog stuff. You really can't. It's so sad. No analog TV. But yeah, I do think that, yeah. Old things are always cool. You can also hide things in old things a lot easier. Hide small imperfections. I think the issue with filming today is it's so clear. It's gotten to the point where it's too clear, in my opinion. Because, like, the clarity is so much that even the smallest little imperfections are shown. And I feel like having a slightly imperfect filming device kind of smudges out a lot of those imperfections. And I think that's pretty good. The stream delay hurts. Oof. Oof. Jack Stauber does it? Alright, I'm just gonna be honest. How do you pronounce that? Is it like Stauber or Stabber? Because that's just Jack the Ripper's reincarnation, I'm gonna be honest. Also, why is Jack the Ripper famous? Didn't he only, like, kill, like, 6 people? Or am I thinking of somebody else? The first one? What do you mean? What do you mean the first one? Oh, Stauber, yeah. Stauber, yeah, it probably does. It probably is Stauber, not Stabber. But yeah, what, like, what's the deal with Jack the Ripper? Didn't he only kill, like, 6 people? Which is still a lot, don't get me wrong. But, like, that's 6 people. Like, we've had people kill, like, borderline hundreds. Not borderline hundreds for an individual killer, but, like, we've gotten close. Like, it's scary. That's the crazy thing. That there's like, oh, Jack the Ripper, but then it's like we've got people that have, like, over, like, quintupled what he's gotten. It's like, oh, like, that's scary. But the idea of serial killing wasn't, like, well known. He was never caught? Okay, that's okay. That makes more sense. The fact that he was never caught makes it more of, like, a thing. He was just never caught. That makes sense. Because all of the, like, crazy killers nowadays, like, are eventually caught. Or, like, you're like, well, we can figure out what happened to them. Like, XYZ person probably died, like, cold and alone in the forest, by their own hand, because they laid a trap wrong, or something like that. Like, Jack the Ripper, yeah, we know nothing about. Sorry about that nose. But yeah, people love unsolved murder. On it, there has to be some sort of case study with why we love, like, murder mysteries specifically. And I'm not saying that as, like, a why other people love unsolved, like, murder mysteries and things like that. I am saying that as I am included in the we. Like, I love Forensic Files. Like, oh my gosh. Like, let me watch that. I've memorized some of the episodes. That's not a good thing, though. Why are we so enamored with the deaths of our fellow man? Like, why? That's crazy. Why is that something we find enjoyment out of watching? Do we feel that it brings us closer to death within the comfort of our own abode? Is that it? Do we want to taste danger while knowing that we, in fact, are safe? Is that the reason, or is it something else? I don't know, but I want to figure out. I want to know. There's studies on it? Good. We chase danger, yet we know we don't want to. We love the unknown, but fear it as well. It's interesting. You've moved from like true crime to more like history and disease stuff because there's just more interesting stuff. True. History moment. I don't know. True crime's pretty interesting. Like I don't get me wrong. It's definitely pretty interesting. Also, I love how this has no sound because like dang, okay. I see how it is. Yeah, you think it's because we can listen while thinking what, like, it'll never happen to us, even though it could? Prisons are fascinating. True. There are a lot of, I guess it is kind of like a, it can never happen to us. But, like, knock on wood, because, like, it can. It's the, it can happen to anyone feeling, I feel, as well. It's like, it could happen to you. It could happen to you and your loved ones. Oh my gosh, let me kill this gnome, please. There we go. But, like, it realistically and statistically probably won't. You are willing to figure out how actual biology one day if it means understanding how prisons act? Like prisoners, how they, like, act? What do you mean? I don't get the reference. Oh, we're being attacked. Anyone else? Sorry, I just completely was not helpful at all in that situation. Prion? What's prion? See, prison is a word that makes sense and is added to my vocabulary. But what's prion? What does that have to do? Okay, so oh no, I did not like it. I did not like how you capitalized that. Here it comes. The reckoning. Prion. Please do share though, because now I'm curious. Now I want to know more. That is also another human feat that is dangerous at times. Our need for knowledge. You know how disease are caused by either bacteria, funguses, or viruses? Yeah. There's a fourth thing, a more sinister fourth thing called prions. Called prawns. They're a type of fish. I think it's crazy how fungi exists. Like, they shouldn't. They shouldn't be allowed to. What do you mean you're not a plant or an animal? Make up your mind. Like, what do you mean by that? That shouldn't be allowed. I think scientists should have banned that from existing. And how bacteria are alive and fungi are alive, but viruses kind of aren't, but they still have a need to replicate. Uh-oh, I can see where this is going. So prions are like that as well, except in reverse. They have no need to replicate, but they're alive. No, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Something crazy. You're gonna say something and it's gonna be like, uh-oh. That does not sound good. It's quiet. Too quiet. So prion diseases are diseases caused by proteins. Think of proteins as being part of the building blocks for all these things. Being misfolded. What does misfolded mean? The spreading of misinformation. That was not a good joke. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Apology videos coming soon, where I sing and dance on the ukulele. That's just crazy. Going back to that point, that's wild. Imagine whipping out the ukulele and being like, not even an apology video, it's just like, I didn't do that. Like, you guys are the bad guys for canceling me. I didn't do that. Like, whoa, that's crazy. That's wild. Hello. Why does he look like the Lorax? He speaks for the trees. All proteins have a purpose that are folded into the way they are supposed to be. If they get folded into the wrong way, it's bad. I see. So we don't want them folded the wrong way. My honest reaction. Oh, look at my cool... Oh no, you get in. I want to see what yours looks like. I want to see what scrap you have. Oh, person! Get in, get in. Get in. Get in. Dun 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 dun. Where'd they go? Oh, there he is! Get him, kill him, kill him. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No. Get back in the car, get back in the car. Alright. And with no prion protein, other proteins will see that misfold, and they will also misfold the same way. Oh. Hold up, let me get back to that point real quick. Let me just... Oh, shoot. My bad. There were like 3 teams here. Is that John Wick? Oh, that's a John Wick skin. Yeah, we're not messing with that. Yeah, we lost, I think. My bad. Well, I'm dead. It is not as a way to replicate, as they never really... They're just like building blocks. Think of it as one misplaced brick leading to a house falling down. Okay. So instead of being like the thing... They don't need to reproduce, though, is what you're saying. They just automatically do. Or they don't reproduce. They just make everything else fail, and that's why it's, like, reproducing. Depending on the way they are wrongly folded, you can have one of a variety of different prion diseases. Famous ones include mad cow, kuru, and fatal familial insomnia. Ooh. I want to know more about fatal familial insomnia. That one sounds interesting. Like, actually. Like, it doesn't sound fun, but, like, that one sounds interesting. Fatal familial insomnia. Is it, like, never going to sleep so you just die? That sounds like it would Why is that the first, like, 2 notes of the Elvis song where he's in a jail? Depending on the way they are wrongly... oh, my bad. I have not gotten the full comment yet, so it's lagging a little bit. Symptoms vary depending on the type of disease, but on the whole, it's like sudden onset Alzheimer's. Oh, that's bad. Kuro has bouts of maniac laughter and fatal familial insomnia. Had horrible insomnia. I see. Sudden onset Alzheimer's is just surprise Alzheimer's. That sounds awful. Like, genuinely, one of the diseases that I fear getting the most is actually Alzheimer's. Just because, like, I have a very specific image of self. And that, like, is very, like, specific for me. And I, like... It's kind of hard to explain. But it's kind of like my just, like, personal belief of what I am. And, like, not, like, who I am, but, like, what I am. And I believe... I'm not going to get, like, too deep into it, because it's, like, philosophical stuff and stuff like that. And it's just, like, personal beliefs. But I believe I'm a mix of 2 things. My memories and my consciousness. One without the other, I am not myself. For example, if I was cloned, and that clone has all of my memories, but doesn't have my consciousness, that's not me. Same goes with Alzheimer's, in my opinion. If I ever get Alzheimer's, that's not me, and that is like I'm not saying like people who have Alzheimer's aren't like, I'm not trying to like dehumanize anyone with Alzheimer's. I'm just saying, from my personal beliefs of who I am and what I am, that's one of the scariest diseases for me, just because of my beliefs of self. Like, it's actually terrifying. Like, out of any disease I could get, I would be the most scared of Alzheimer's. And, like, any thing that makes me lose my memories. Because death sucks, don't get me wrong. If I got a disease that was like, you die in, like, 3 days, that would be awful. But, like, at least it's me that's dying. It's hard to explain. I don't want to sound like insensitive, because I don't want to force my belief of self on anyone else. I'm not saying like, oh, these people are lesser because of this thing. It's just, it scares me, honestly. Like, it's Alzheimer's is terrifying. Like, that's like actually like, let's just say I may or may not have a plan of if I get it, and I cannot share that plan on YouTube, or else I will maybe have my channel terminated. So yeah, let's just say that. But no, I'm actually like deathly afraid of Alzheimer's. Like, that's scary. And it sucks because I think I might be genetically predisposed to it, so that's not fun at all. But yeah. Well, I'm dead again. See, maybe I should have not just ran into the fight. Also, is that an OG drift skin? I can't tell. Jack Skellington! That's crazy. This is just like your Cromer fic. Why? Why is everything I say just like Cromer, Sinclair, or Basil? Why? 100% Fatal has no cure even close to being developed, They are, in fact, contagious. For the insomnia? Oh, no, for all of the things. It has an incubation period that also widely varies, about 40 years so far. We're waiting to see if Mad Cow comes back to break the record. Break the record? I don't think we should wait to see. That sounds scary. That sounds terrifying. They're not airborne, but hypothetically, if you had, like, ashes with the prions and it was scattered, it was hailed, that would be a valid way to transmit. Oh, so it's transmitted by, like, cannibalism? That sucks. You still be human, just not the person you were. True. That's what I'm saying. The me that has Alzheimer's would not be me. Is if that understands. Sorry about that misplay. It's 100% my fault. You do not need to be. Yeah. What you described basically happens in your Cromer fic. Why? Why must everything just either be Cromer, Sinclair, or Basil? Why? You throw all those in a room blender and then I just appear. Most common ways are inherited, fatal, familial, or by eating the meat of a person or animal with it, mad cow or kuru. It can also come up randomly, but the odds are like 2 people on the planet. What if the meat is cooked? What if the meat is cooked? Have you thought about that? What if the meat is cooked? Does cooking... Oh, but you said ashes. Oh, so they can't even be cooked away. Oh. Cooking would not stop it. Genuinely, I might go vegan just because you said that. That's terrifying. I don't want to get thing that kills me no matter what. Thing that gives me Alzheimer's no matter what. Thing that just is bad. Like, huh? Do not let him cook. That's terrifying. No, we're going here. Can you get a short summary of what you're talking about? Scary diseases. Yeah, yesterday you realized you might also be predisposed to it, and you were like, well, hope you got your grandma's brain stuff. True. I hope that I mean, the issue is I've already got all the other things that are, like, unlucky genetically. Like, comparing me to my siblings, I, like, lost every single genetic lottery thing, and it's just like, yay, yippee, thanks, I appreciate it. It's it's actually insane. Like, I'm, like, borderline a vampire. I can't go into the sun. Or, like, I get, like, burnt. It's actually so bad. But yeah, genetic lottery moment. Yeah. Maybe I got all the bad things, except for, like, Alzheimer's and stuff like that. That would be great. I would be fine with that. Zach, do you just have albinism? What's albinism? Is that when you're, like, albino? Because no, I don't have red eyes. That would be really cool, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, it probably is a neutral force on those who have it. But I think red eyes would be cool. You don't look like it, but I don't understand how you could be this bad otherwise. It's just bad. Like, I'm just, like, it's just bad. The sun is my, like, mortal enemy. Like, maybe in, like, a past life, I, like, made the god of the sun really mad. I made Apollo mad. Now he hates me. It's like, I don't even know what I did wrong. Her consciousness dies, but her memories are there, so she acts like the same person, but she isn't truly. That's another scary thing. Consciousness death. I hate that. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I hope there's a cool afterlife. And honestly, that's also why I don't like reincarnation. Hot take. I don't know if I've shared this on stream before. I don't like reincarnation. I apologize if you are from a belief that has reincarnation. I really don't like it. Like, I just don't. The fact that, like, all of my memories and consciousness are just, like, deleted, and I just become a new thing, that's not me. That's a new thing. That's an imposter. That's like a thing wearing the skin of my soul. No, I don't like it. And then, like, we all come together at the end. Like, every time there's, like, an in-between period, we all come together. No, I don't like that either. Because then that's not me either. That's, like, a bunch of, like, collectives of, like, things that might have been. That means I'm not me. I don't like that. Like, no, I just really don't like reincarnation. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Like, I really don't like reincarnation. Like, it's like, that's scary. I think, also, you think people who ate veggies grown, fertilized by the cows that got mad cow, were also at risk? Huh? So nothing's safe? No food is safe? You have to just eat lab-grown food, food grown in the lab? New fear developed. The food that I will eat is... See, now that I know, I could have gone all my life without knowing about this, Alexiel. I could have gone all my life. I would have been happy. Now I'm paranoid. Now I'm scared that it's just I'm gonna eat a food and I'm just gonna lose all my memories. That's terrifying. Why? Why did we give you the talking stick? You can link me some cool podcast? I don't want to know more. I don't want to hear the cool podcasts. I'm scared now. I don't want to hear people talk about this. I'm gonna grow my own food now. I'm gonna live as a hermit. People are gonna ask me, like, why is this guy a hermit? It's like, oh, does he, like, hate X, Y, and Z? Like, no, he just is scared of food. They'll be like, what? But yeah, no. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on reincarnation? Alright. This is a weird topic, but going back to, like... I feel like it's a circular... Like, it circles back around. Going back to talking about Dante's Inferno's afterlife and, like, Limbo and stuff like that. Do you guys have, like, a tier list for afterlives? I have one. Like... And it's very controversial. Like, to the point where I'm not gonna share it. Because, like, I genuinely think it would make some people mad. Like, unreasonably mad, of course, but, like, it would make them mad, and so I don't want to share it. Because I don't want people mad at me. But, like, I have I have a lot of hot takes when it comes to afterlives. And, like, I've had people get mad at me for them before, and it's just like, okay. Whatever, man. You have, like, a top 2 afterlives? What, if you don't mind, what are they? Why'd you give this to me now? I have to drink this. I'm gonna lose so much health. You don't think any eternal reward or punishment is worth? See, I'm the exact opposite. This is all I'm gonna say because you've already made a sentence and I can just build off of it. I think both are better than the alternative. And I will leave it at that because some people get unreasonably angry if I elaborate at all. Like, unreasonably. It's like, dude, chill out. Yeah. No. People get mad when you say what afterlife you'd be fine with being in. Because they're like, no, you wouldn't be. And I'd be like, yeah, no. It's better than the alternative. Limbo / Void, absolutely, that's the worst possible thing. No. Void, maybe. Limbo, we were talking about that earlier, Cheeky. You actually missed it. Limbo is just where all the non-baptized people go. Based off of Limbo from Dante's Inferno. So it's actually not that bad. Because I assume there's, like, they've at least built society there again at some point. Because, like, think about all the scientists and, like, people that were, like, down there because they weren't baptized and they're just there. They probably rebuilt society by now. They're probably just chilling as we speak. They're just like, yeah, we got Earth 2 down here. That's a scary noise. Oh, you stopped running. Shoot, I'm dead. Oh, come on. Absolute horrible aim. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this. This literally didn't zoom in at all. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Your top 2 are we join in the collective consciousness. That's scary. And 2 is kind of like Earth, but a few degrees more chill. That's good. I like that one. Just Earth 2, but like we don't have to do taxes and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Like we're just all chill. Total nothingness is... Sorry. I almost choked. It'd be so incredibly ironic if I, like, died while talking about afterlives and stuff. That feels like the start of, like, a comedy based off of, like, the afterlife. Don't do that, please. Please? Thank you. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, I think that total nothingness is very scary, but you think that's worse for the living than it is the dead? I just don't like it. I don't like the thought of not ever being me. And so that's why total nothingness is like, I would say, like, one of the top most bad for me, in my opinion. Can I do ranked, actually? Let's not do a ranked match. Let's just do solo. I would play for a little bit longer because I like the conversation we're having. But, like, what really freaks you out is the idea of an eternal afterlife that some people get into, but other people don't even get their own afterlife. They just become nothing. That is actually kind of scary. Like the thought of, like, or, okay, this is gonna be crazy, because, like, this is gonna be just, like, wild. Hear me out. The afterlife in Coco, and yes, Disney's Coco. I don't know what, like, belief system that's called, but the afterlife in Disney's Coco is actually the worst. Like, is genuinely actually the worst. That's so scary, because it's like, it's the whole, like, oh, you only exist in the afterlife if someone in the living world remembers you. Huh? Like what? Like, that's, like, so scary. And, like, you're not gonna exist in 500 years. Like, actually. Like, and, like, in the movie, like, one of them is just like, oh, yeah, like, my last living relative, like, forgot me. And then he just disappears. It's, like, that's terrifying. Imagine getting into heaven. That's also, by the way, tiered based off of class. So if you're rich in the real world, you're rich in heaven, which is absolutely wild. But imagine being in an afterlife that is kind of like just Earth, but, like, in the afterlife. But you have the constant fear of just being erased forever. If your family forgets you. That's terrifying. That's actually terrifying. And if I knew about that, I'd make sure I'm the worst person possible so I get into every history book. Like, if like, whatever deity controls that afterlife was like, oh, here's all the people, like, here's how it works. Like, someone has to remember you in the living world, and then you get to be I would actually commit so many, like, crimes against humanity so that people would remember me, because that's terrifying. That's terrifying. I mean, they wouldn't be like the worst crimes against humanity, but like they'd be like stuff that like people would remember me for. Die. But yeah. Zach, it's called Mexico. But that's not the belief system of, like it. I don't want to, like, say, like, oh, yes, the religion of Mexico. That sounds weird. Like, I don't, like, it, I don't know. There's got to be, like, an actual name for it, right? I don't know. I just didn't want to, like, say something really, really dumb. But yeah. Streamer dying in the middle of a stream and then going to an afterlife is such an isekai premises. Honestly, if the afterlife is just getting isekai'd into a fantasy world, that I'd be so down. I'd be so down with that. I'd be fine with that. Like, I'd be so fine. Like, I'd just be chill. You can tell how fine I'd be because I keep have to saying that I'd be fine. But no, like, that'd be so sick. I don't even care if it's, like, I mean, I'd care if it was one of those bad ones where it's just, like, everything sucks and you're gonna die a billion times. But, like, if I get some cool powers, like, I'd be chill. I'd be like, yeah. And then it'd be like, oh, you have to, like, kill the demon lord. I'd be like, no, I'm just gonna go, like, be a farmer. I'd be, like, one of those, like, dumb isekai light novels protagonists where I'm just like, yeah, no, I got summoned to kill the demon lord, but I'm gonna spend 300 years farming instead. Like, that'd be me. I'd just be like, yeah, no, I don't care. Yeah. You've decided that the odds of life existing were so low, but still happen, that surely something after death can still happen? True. I gotta read the chat log, actually. You don't want to be awake for the nothing? That's what you... Alright, I would much rather be conscious in the void than not conscious in the void. If that brings any context to any of my statements. I would rather be conscious in the void than not. Because that's how much I care about my consciousness existing. It's like, it would suck, don't get me wrong, it would really suck. That's like a D minus tier, but it's still not F tier. Because me not existing is F tier. And reincarnation is also F tier. I just really have a bone to pick with reincarnation. I don't like it. I really don't like reincarnation. But yeah, you'd like a nice, good place version of heaven, but you're totally fine, and Coco... True. Coco. The Coco one's scary. Your rational belief says that you become nothing, and your spiritual belief is Coco-esque. You're not a spiritual person, but something believes in the final death from Coco. Oh no. Zach forgetting what Mexico is the day after Dia de los Muertos. I know what Mexico is. I just didn't want to say something, like, really, really insensitive. Like, I didn't want to just be like, ah, yes, like, oh, yeah, the religion of Mexico. It's like, that sounds really bad. Like, I didn't want to say something, like, totally just awful. Like, out of like, I didn't want to, like, because if I was wrong, that would be just insane. Like, that genuinely be like a, oh, well, good luck, like, actually, like, people, like, clip it and, like, 5 years later, like, use it against me in internet arguments. Yes, it is. It's the traditional Mexican afterlife. Is there, like, is it just that? Like, I don't want to make sure I'm wrong. Like, is it just, like, the Mexican afterlife? Like, or is, like, there, like, an actual, like, religion name for it, or is it just, like, the Mexican afterlife? Because, like, I don't want to, like, say that and have that be, like, not good. Like the Christian Inferno, Ancient Greek Underworld. Okay, alright. I see. Mexican afterlife. Got it. But Christianity is, like, a religion. Though. But I get what you're saying, like, the Greek. Yeah, okay. Zach, have you ever read up on ancient Egyptian afterlife beliefs? Some of them. I know, like, I know enough to know that I know nothing. I'm on that end of the Dunning-Kruger for ancient Egyptian afterlife beliefs. Like, I know that, like, they weigh your heart with a feather, and they ask you, like, if you've ever told a lie, and then if you say yes, like, the feather, like, drops, and then you, like are, like, eaten by, like, a giant alligator. And it's like, dang. Well, I guess I'm getting eaten by an alligator. Zach not existing is F tier for you as well. That implies that there's an afterlife that exists that everyone goes to except for me. That would just be so awful. Like, and, like, everyone knows that, like, I'm not there. Like, I'm, like, reverse Jesus Christ, where it's like, we're all gathered here in this afterlife because Zach is not. And it's like, oh, dang. That sounds awful. Like, I'm the only one who doesn't get to go to the afterlife. And I just, like, get erased from existence. That would suck. I think the only redeeming thing to that would be if, instead of being erased, I just get isekai'd. And nobody knew about it. And they were just like, oh, dang, this sucks. And then I'm just, like, chilling and farming in anime world. Because it's got a bit of all of that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Zach, you are making the Mexican in your chat feel insane. I'm sorry, I just don't want to say, like, something bad. You know? I don't want to just, like, I don't want to be confidently incorrect, you know? I feel like that's the downfall of many. Is not just being incorrect, confidently incorrect. Like, oh, yeah. Like, imagine if I was wrong. That would suck. There's Earth 2.0 where everything is similar but better. Absolute nothingness, considered to be the worst possible fate. True. And I think also you only truly die the last time your name is spoken. See, that sucks. I don't like that. I hope they speak my name forever, just because of that. And if some deity wants to come down and tell me that's actually how it is, you're gonna get the arc of evil Zach, who just does the worst things possible on a grand scale, to the point where I get my name in the history books as an evil person. And I'll always be remembered as truly evil, but that means I'll never die, so. Has there ever been someone in, like, history who, like, knows they're evil and is just like, yeah, no, I'm evil? I feel like every evil person in history believed what they were doing was correct, which of course doesn't justify any of the things any of them did, but was there anyone that was just like, yeah, no, I'm evil, deal with it? Because that'd be insane. Yeah, a few serial killers. They were just like, yeah, I know I'm evil. I'm just doing this. But even then, it's like, it's justified as, like, I'm doing this for, like, fun or enjoyment or pleasure. Not justified, sorry. They justify it in their heads as it's for fun, it's for enjoyment, it's for pleasure, blah, 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 blah. It's not justified, but, like, is there anyone that's just like, yeah, no, I want it to be evil today? Oh, I remember this chest. This is a funny chest. Let's see if I remember how to get it correctly. Yeah! And then you just slide down. But yeah. The majority religion in Mexico is Catholicism. Oh, okay. Believe in a different afterlife. Huh. That's cool. That is very cool. Yeah, I don't know. Afterlives are pretty cool. IMO. I hope I get into, like, an okay one. I mean, like, I hope I get into a good one. But it's like, if it's okay, I'm not upset. Like, I at least want to be comfortable for all eternity. But I can settle with being, like, It's just this. Imagine, alright, imagine if the afterlife is just this. And, like, this is just your first, like, however many years you've been alive, but you don't know you're in the afterlife yet. And then when you, like, reach, like, 100, it's like, surprise, you're in the afterlife, you keep living. Forever. It's like, ugh. No one else is real, just you. That'd be crazy. You've rewatched Coco 3 times in the last 3 days? It's a good movie. I like Coco. It was a good, was it Pixar or Disney? I can't remember. They're the same. It doesn't matter. Disney owns Pixar. They're both Disney movies. Doesn't matter. Anyways, no, it was a good movie. Yeah. One time at your work, one time with your family on Dia de los Muertos, and one time just for yourself because you love Coco. It's a good movie. It has a good, like, plot. You know, I know Disney loves their twist villains, but I felt like he was good. It's visually stunning. Yeah, no, it's a good film. I definitely think it's one of Disney's, like, hits recently, because they've had a lot of misses. And I'm like, it's just, I don't know, with all the remakes they've been doing, and that's not like a me being like, oh, it's just like remaking the same story over and over because you know it's gonna make money is just showing that you're deprived of originality and you just kind of need to bank on nostalgia working. But yeah, no, Coco was good. I think people, like, forget that Coco released recently. And they're always like, oh, Disney's made nothing good in the past, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, Coco was good. There have been some good ones. You tried watching it with your little niece today, but she didn't want to. Also, you're ill and you had to sleep half the day? Oof. That sucks. Both of those suck, actually. One more than the other. And that one is the fact that your niece doesn't like... No, I'm kidding. The one that sucks more is that you had to, like, sleep because you're sick. I don't get sick frequently, but, like, when I do, it's really bad, and I know how you feel. And it sucks. I empathize. Is it empathize or sympathize? I can't remember. I have asked this recently to someone in real life, and they didn't tell me an answer. Is it empathize or sympathize when you have in the past gone through a situation someone is experiencing now? One of them is you've never experienced the thing, but you can show either empathy or sympathy. One of them you have lived through a thing similar, so you can, like... I don't know. Fortnite Afterlife would be terrifying? That's just Valhalla! What do you mean Fortnite After... That's just Valhalla! Fortnite Afterlife is just Valhalla! What are you on about? Valhalla also sucks, by the way, but what do you mean? Empathize is being able to feel and relate to it, sympathize... Okay, so I empathize with you, I guess. Well, I don't feel it now, but, like, I have been sick before. I was going to say hopefully everyone has, but actually hopefully everyone hasn't. If you've gone through your entire life without feeling sick, good for you. When it happens, you'll probably be feeling very bad, though, because, like, your immune system's not good. But yeah, Valhalla is like Fortnite Afterlife. You have a gum infection right now, so your immune system is kind of out of whack? Oh, that's, yeah, that is bad. Speedy recoveries. Okay. Nice. That's how you win, is you just barge in on people's battles and then just kill them. But yeah, you should play Brawlhalla. Maybe. I don't know. That is a maybe. You told you want to watch it with your family. It's a family film. True. There are definitely some movies that you watch alone and some movies you watch with family. Coco is a family film, I would say. And don't get me wrong, it's not bad if you watch it alone. It's just like, it's better when you got your family with you. Because that's the main idea behind the movie. It's the family. And also, if you just poison somebody, like, it's pretty cool, because, like, you can just steal all their songs. I'm dying. You're right, the Fortnite Afterlife sucks. Where do you guys rank Valhalla? I mean, probably none of us are gonna die in battle, so we're probably not gonna go to Valhalla. But like, if you were to go to Valhalla, or if you were eligible to go to Valhalla, where would you rank it? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Please stop. Please stop. Stop. You think it'd be a mid-afterlife? I don't think it'd be that good, I'm gonna be honest. Having to fight for all eternity sounds like it'd suck. Like, you just like drink and eat beer, and then you just fight everyone forever. And it's like, that sounds like it sucks. Like, I'm gonna be honest. There's not gonna be any good conversations there. Everyone's just gonna be angry and upset and just like, ah! And just fighting. You can't see your loved ones unless your loved ones died in battle. Like, it just sucks. It's just like, oh. It's like, oh yeah, I want to see my, like, my son, like, my son. Oh, that, like, it's great. It's like, no, you can't see him. Like, why not? Oh, because he actually got a decent afterlife. You're in Valhalla. It's like, oh, okay. And then you just get your head bashed in. And you have to do that again. Honestly. You could probably try, maybe if you fell in love with your fellow soldier, it would be okay. Yeah, but then you'd have to fight them for all eternity. The idea of being in a different afterlife to a loved one freaks you out? True. Like, if Achilles and whatever his boyfriend name is went there, it'd probably be okay. True. I don't know. Valhalla's just, I don't know. I wouldn't like it. I think the place that's not Valhalla, if Valhalla exists, might be cool. Because then you just, like, everyone else who wants to be really angry and upset all the time can just go to Valhalla, and then you can just chill out in the normal place. Like, I think that'd be fine. If Valhalla in another place existed, I think that'd be cool. I'd chill out at not Valhalla. Oh! Oh! I'm gonna die, chat. I'm gonna go to Valhalla. Ah! Okay. Valhalla calls. They'd be on the same side? In Valhalla, you could just hide behind a rock the entire match and start avoiding the fighting? Alright, Valhalla has every single person ever who's died in battle. You think every other person who's died in battle also hasn't thought to hide behind the rocks? The rocks are like it's like if you're a bug and like trying to squeeze in you open up the rock and like all the bugs like fly out. It's like they're all there. All of them. Every single one of them is under one of those rocks. And then you've got the people who want to kill the people under the rocks. So you got the people who hunt the people who hide under the rocks. That would not be good. Maybe no one will be as cowardly as you. It is everyone who has fought in the entirety of history. Or it's everyone who's died in battle in the entirety of history. Which, like, what counts as in battle, by the way? Like, if you're in, like, a military base that gets, like, bombed, does that count as dying in battle? Like, if so, you got a lot of, like, recon troops that are just, like, Just like they weren't even ever gonna see the front lines, and they just died, and they, like, because they were in battle, it's like, oh, well, welcome to Valhalla. I don't think it'd be. I wouldn't want to be in Valhalla. It's not the worst. Don't get me wrong. There are worse afterlives. Like, I think there are definitely worse things, but like, I don't know. It's not appealing. You think dying in Minecraft PvP should count as dying in battle? Do you mean that in like a Ready Player, not Ready Player One, sorry, what is the name of the thing? Sword Art Online. They're gonna kill me for that, by the way. Sword Art Online in way, so like if you die in Minecraft PvP, you just get sent to the afterlife. That'd be crazy. What if you die in like an argument? What if you like are in like a Twitter battle? Like, let's say someone hates me because I said Ready Player One instead of Sword Art Online the first time, and then we get in a Twitter battle and I like have a heart attack during it. Do I get sent to Valhalla? Because that would suck. Rap battle. We just die. Their bars are so fire, they just die. Epic rap battles of history, and then begin, and then they just die. They just drop dead. You think like a modernized Percy Jackson core version of Valhalla that should definitely have been the case? I don't know. I remember Percy Jackson's Afterlife not being that so good. How are we both missing? How are we missing? How did you land no shots? Oh, my bad. That's not fair. I mean, that's what I did with the other people last round, but can't believe it. No, like how Percy Jackson made Greek mythology fit modern day. I see. I see. But yeah. No, Valhalla would kind of suck. I think it'd be better than the Inferno, though. Like, hot take, I think Valhalla's probably better than the Inferno. I don't know. As a whole, maybe not Limbo. Limbo is probably slightly better than Valhalla because it's just Valhalla, but everyone's just not fighting each other. They're just all kind of just there. And maybe eventually they'll, like, make Civilization in Limbo. But yeah, if they did to Valhalla to esports, should have counted as dying in battle. But I feel like in battle, you have to be able to die in battle by your opponent. And that's why you get sent to Valhalla, is your opponent sends you to Valhalla. Bro, imagine if, like, everyone you knew died in Valhalla, and then, like, you won the battle. Like, or died in battle, and, like, got sent to Valhalla, and then you just won the battle, and then there wasn't another one since. You just get, like, good for you. You get to go to the chill afterlife. All your friends are in Valhalla, and you get to go, like, sew and crochet for the rest of eternity. That's what you get for winning. That's what you get for being a winner. It's like, what are you talking about? I would prefer the crochet one, if I'm gonna be honest, though. That one sounds chill. No one's gonna yell at me in that one, unless I mess up a crochet. The shock of being beaten in a video game kills you. Oh no. No, you see, if they choke you to death while playing Fortnite, then you have died while in battle. No, you died because you fought the other person. That's still battle. If I beat somebody to death, they still died in battle because I killed them. The battle was with me, and they lost it. They lost that battle, chat. I won. That battle was against me. Get away, or I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna find you in real life and send you to Valhalla. I will find you and send you to Valhalla. See, now that's a threat. To Valhalla you go! Alright, nice. They're in Valhalla now, chat. Or at least their, like, Fortnite character is. See, that'd be a crazy update. If every time you died in Fortnite, you lost a skin. Like, that skin died forever. Isn't that what Ninjala did? I vaguely remember Ninjala doing something like that. Someone please work with me here. I want Minecraft in Valhalla. Minecrafters. Chronic wasting disease. Oh no. What's chronic wasting disease? Do I even want to know? Can I go the rest of my life without knowing and still live happily and fruitfully? Yes. Will it impact my life if I learn this? Yes. Do I want to learn this? Yes. Share your knowledge, Alexiel. Bring the horrors beyond man-made comprehension. Let me know. I should feel fear. It's like, why would you ask that? Well, why would I ask what? Because it's funny. I need to... You said a thing. Chronic wasting disease. What does that mean? How many hours are between 8:30 and 3:30? I don't know, like... I don't know. It's either like 5 or like 18. It's a trick question. It's like 18. Or 17. I don't know. Chronic wasting disease is, have you ever heard stories of like messed up, almost zombie-looking deers walking around roads? Those have chronic wasting disease. So if I eat the meat, I become a zombie. Okay. I see what you're getting at. Okay, stop. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Please get away from me. You have mercy in your heart. Please distance thyself. Too quiet. I'm supposed to say quiet, too quiet. What am I talking about? It's 7? Oh, it's 7? I don't know what you're talking about. It's like 18. Because it's like 5 plus 12. 17. No, you're just constantly second-guessing time. See, just be like me. Time doesn't exist. Time is not real. Don't let it control you. We've already killed Kronos once. Let's kill him again. Get over here, John Cena. Ah, I'm out of bullets. Amazing line, true. I said it before I thought about it, though. Did we ever kill Kronos? I don't think we have. But if we have, that's pretty cool. No, he's a Titan. Yeah, no, the Greek gods killed him. Yeah, no, yeah, they killed him. He's dead. Doesn't matter. He can't come back. Get out of here. Chronic wasted has not been indicated to be passed along onto humans. Let's go. No zombie disease. I'm happy. Oh shoot, I need to reload. Yeah, get back here. Oh shoot, someone's shooting me from behind. It's an epidemic in deer. That's fine, I'm not too scared of zombie deer. Like, if anything was to become a zombie, like deer... Deer's not the worst one, I'm gonna be honest. Deer's, like, not that bad. Can you, like, chill out a little bit? There we go. Yeah, no, deer, if deer are zombies, I don't think that's bad. I think deer can have little zombies. Zombie ants are the ones that I'm scared of. The zombie fungus ants. And zombie fungus ladybugs. Those are the ones that I, like, am actually like, nah. Nah, I'm chill. Easy. Open and shut case. Am I playing in a bot match, or is just everyone bad? Well, I'm bad now, I guess. Machine gun. Brrr. Oh, come on, that was a lag. I'm lagging out now. Alright. CWD also doesn't have the deer do anything. They're just wasting away, hence the name. Oh, that's not that good. Why is everybody here? And why have I got literally all the kills? Easy game. Easy game. They are not getting into the good parts of Valhalla, let me tell you that. That's reserved exclusively for me. Unless they're like reindeer-type monstrosities. Okay, yeah, reindeer are scary. But like normal deer are fine. You just hit them with your cars and they die. Yeah, that's not scary. I'm not scared of that. Just get a good car. Cordyceps is an infamous for being a zombie fungus, but don't worry, our nervous system is way too different from insects for it to affect us. That's what the fungus wants you to think. See, that's what the fungus wants you to think. The fungus wants you to think, like, oh, we're humans, we're so much better. But no. Funguses are scary. They're not animals nor plants. I think they got away with that. They were like, hey, scientists, can we like not be animals or plants? And scientists were just like, yeah, I don't see the issue with that. And then all the funguses got up to stuff. I think we shouldn't have let them have that in the first place. I think that was a mistake. The fact that the scientists let the funguses not be plants or animals, I think that was too much. I don't know. I think we gave them too much power. Something a little fungus boy would say. I would not. If I was a fungus, I would not say that. If I was a fungus, I would be hyping up the funguses. I'd be like, oh yeah, no, yeah, funguses, they're so cool. They're neither plants nor animals. Oh man, I love funguses so much. It's so wacky that they're neither. No, it's. I don't know. I'm critical of funguses. I think they know too much. They have too much power. Fungi are actually much closer to animals than they are to plants. That's what I'm saying. They should have just been labeled as animals. Like, they should have just been like, oh, the animal, the fungus. And it's, but like, no, they were like, oh yeah, we're not either. Haha. You were weirdly defensive. Okay. Because I'm not a fungus. I'm only weirdly defensive because I'm anti-fungus. That's why I'm defensive. Fungus has actually been used in traditional medicine in the past. Like, people eat it and they'll be fine. Yeah, see, that's the pro-fungus. That's the pro-fungus talking. Oh, yeah, you can eat the have you guys ever seen those, like, YouTube shorts where they're, like, cooking and eating funguses? That's 100% fungus propaganda. It's like, oh, yeah, hey, you guys see this fungus? And it's like, oh, you eat it and it'll taste like chicken. And it's like, no, you eat it and you'll die. You'll just die. You'll drop dead immediately. You'll Family Guy death pose immediately in the forest. It'll make your eyeballs explode, and then your heart will stop working. People that like encourage people to forage for funguses in the forest are signing people's deathbeds. Like, don't get me wrong, do it if you're able to, but like encouraging people to, that's a slippery slope, my friend. Zach, do you feel this way about like portobello mushrooms? No, like the brown mushrooms that are edible and like grown to be edible are fine. I'm just like this with foraging for mushrooms. I don't. The thing is, mushrooms. I'm neutral about mushrooms and food. I'm gonna be honest. This is a hot take. People either hate mushrooms. People love mushrooms. People hate mushrooms. I'm neutral. If it works with the dish, fine. But I don't think you should be adding them, like, randomly. You shouldn't be like, this cheeseburger tastes good. What if we added mushrooms? This hot dog tastes good. But what if we added mushrooms? This pizza, delicious. What if we added mushrooms? Like, no. Cut back, chill out. But if it's like, this is a soup of mushroom. It's like, okay, I get it. I understand. I will have the soup of mushroom. But it's like they're not. You just don't throw mushrooms on everything. But it's like, here's gnocchi with a brown mushroom sauce, brown mushroom cheese sauce, and it's like, okay, I can see that. Yeah, brown mushroom cheese sauce. Okay, yeah, you can make, but like, yeah, that's fine. But like, dishes that don't need mushrooms, adding mushrooms, like, no. Most savory foods are absolutely improved with the addition of mushrooms. I'm neutral about them. You have to prove it to me, basically. For mushrooms, you have to prove it to me. I've made, like, gnocchi, mushroom, cheese stuff, and it's been really good. But it's like, they're not red onions. You don't need to be adding them to everything. Like, chill out. If you want to add something to a dish that's just random, just add a red onions. They're good. I love red onions. That's the one thing that I will willingly spread propaganda for, is red onions. They're good. I love them. Red onion, my beloved. It's hard to get them sometimes, but like, I love them. Puffball mushrooms look so fun. Those are poisonous ones, I know that. I know they're poisonous. You can't fool me with that. Also really want to eat the perfectly edible mushrooms that are super dangerous looking. All mushrooms are dangerous looking in my eyes. I don't know if that's like an evolutionary like thing, but like every mushroom looks scary. Red onion, bad. Mods, kill cheeky. No, I'm kidding. No, red onions are really good. Like, they're like onions, but they taste good raw. Which is like the only downside of onions. Is it normal onions, if you don't cook them long enough, they taste bad. Red onions taste fine if you don't cook them. It's like literally the best. It's like, what are you talking about? That's so good. Because you just put them on anything. You just cook them up. Yummy. Put them in the food, and then bam. Red onion. I have had them so much that like I've gotten sick of them, but I still eat them, and I have like everything. Red onion, they're so good. I honestly, that's a food voucher that I can give. Is just red onions. You've never played Fortnite in your life? Now's the perfect time to get into it. They're doing a throwback season, back to the original when it got popular. So everything's a lot simpler, and it makes sense. Now is the perfect time to pick it up. Also, you should eat red onions. Raw? Yeah, you can have red onions raw. Not a lot, but like you put them in burgers, you put them in tacos. Yeah, you can have red onion raw. You've had onions, but you don't know if you've specifically had red onions. Red onions are good. I will like fight to the death. It's hard to get them sometimes because we've got currently like a just like normal onion lovers in this world, but like if you ever get your hands on a red onion, They're good. Okay, I can't. I'm actually awful. Oh, thank you for hiding behind a tree. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hiding behind a tree. That's so great. Oh, a bush, even better. You're gonna pop your head out here. Gonna get a headshot. Come on. Someone's right by me. Ooh! Go! 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 And we're out of there. And we're out of there. We're just gone. We're gone. Never to be seen again. Like the woolly mammoth. We're out of there. Oh, hold up. You've eaten a raw garlic clove more than once? Yeah, raw garlic's pretty good. There are so many identical little white mushrooms, true. You despise raw onions and only in childhood you have learned to accept cooked onions? Oh, only in adulthood, my bad. Yeah, no, red onions are good. That's because you haven't had red onions. I don't like normal onions that much. I love red onions, though. Just the red ones. You're looking for the red ones. They're good. Oh! No, I think that was a full. I think that was a full damage headshot. Yeah, that was a full. That was two. Okay, chill, chill, chill. I need to heal. We're 2 people left in this battle. That was sick, though. I need to get healing now. Stop lagging, please. Like, actually, I need you to stop lagging now, game. Please, healing. Please, healing. Please, I just need healing. I just need healing. Med kit. Some shields. Some mini shields. I don't care, I just need healing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm dead. I'm dead. GG. They're gonna find me. Red onions are worse than white ones. They have that weird spiciness, but you cook them and they don't have the spiciness anymore. Then they're sweet. Oh no, am I gonna die? Come on. Oh shoot. Okay, this is very bad. This is like actually... It's so over. Just kidding. It's not. It's not. It's never over. It's never over till it's over. We're gonna get to there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. It's never over till it's over. It's actually never over. It's never over. We're skipping that. We're going straight here. We're going straight here. It's not over. Oh, no, it's not over till it's over, chat. Come on, healing, healing. Please, please tell me you had anything to heal. Really? Nothing? No healing items? Oh, there's a healing item. Oh, it's something I already have. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whew. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Come on. Come on, please. Come on. No healing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! No! Alright, we were so close, chat. We were this close. We were this close. Oof. Alright. I think... Oh well. Yeah. It is what it is, you know? Ooh, look, chat, we can buy thing. We can buy Batman for $20. Why does he look like that? Why is there, like, creepily realistic Batman? I don't like that. Like, there's Batman, then there's, like, real Batman. The Dark Knight movie outfit. I don't like that. The Dark Knight movie cloak. What's... Like, there's, like, simple Batman, and then there's, like, terrifying Batman. I don't think I will, actually. Anyways, I think I'll call it here. We've been streaming for a while now, actually. It's been, like, almost 4 hours. But yeah, we've had some good talks. This has been a fun stream. But yeah. The era of Dark Knight Rises was awful. What do you mean? I don't know. The Dark Knight movies were not a bad trilogy. I don't know. I think the second one's the best. And then I don't know. I watched them all recently. They were pretty good. Not the worst superhero movies of all time. But yeah. I think I'm probably going to call it a day here. This was a fun stream. We talked about a lot of stuff. I'm fearing for my life. I'm fearing for my afterlife. I'm full of fear. But I think with that all out of the way, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there. Hopefully I'll be able to stream again soon. And hopefully I'll be able to get time to not only record my Five Nights at Freddy's video, and also edit my Suckers for Love video. So with that all out of the way, thank you all for watching. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Bye!